Welcome everybody to the Thursday edition of the Affordable Auction here on the Strictly Comics Group. Thanks for being with us. Please smash that like button, leave us a comment, let us know what books you might be looking for. We'll do our best to dig them out for you. A couple real early announcements here before I bring out the panel. This Saturday is going to be the vintage auction. Don't want to miss that one. A lot of great books. You can find out when the machines went mad. And so show up for that. And then the week following will be the big whale auction. So don't miss out on that. And then I think Madhouse is doing Friday.
Just Monday and Wednesday. Monday and Wednesday. And the
DeFalco signing. If you're interested in doing a signing, send your stuff over, and Strictly will get you straight away. All right, bring on the panel here. We got a full house. Great panel, great night. We'll go around the horn, let everybody say hello to themselves, starting with comic testing.
Oh.
Go.
This is the story of a lovely lady.
Say hello to the people, good sir. Okay, well, that was a great...
I don't understand.
That was a great hello. Let's head on over to and replays. Look at that board of goodness there. I like that.
I got the reference. Nobody else got the song reference. I got it.
Yeah, I totally understood. It's funny.
Squares.
All right, I'm back. Selling books, watching the Phillies game while I'm selling books. Yeah, just like every other night here. Let's sell books, have a good night. You guys looking for anything, let us know. I probably don't have it, but if I do, I'll get it for you.
There you go.
Go
Let's head on over to the best forearms in the business. Christian B in the house.
No idea what I'm doing here, but I'm here. Just like Replay said, selling books, maybe not selling books.
Right.
Nonetheless, I'm here, and yeah, let me know what you all want to see. I don't have it anyway, but maybe I do.
That is the enthusiasm we like to see here, buddy. All right, let's head on to the Dungeon of Doom. That's right, Evan's here.
Do you still got that kid chained up down there?
He does. It says he puts the comic in the bag or gets the hose again.
2 days.
Oh, you come back. You finally turned your mic on. There he is.
2 days too long. Actually, no. More days without Paul. No Paul.
I know this is NPT. No Paul Thursday. Twice this week. How lucky is y'all? So
let's keep it rolling. See how long we go.
Fired up.
I'm thinking about comic books as a front, strictly as a front. What I really want to do is I want to sell cocaine. So if you want comic books, it's $100 for a comic book. Right? like I'll sell you this comic book right here for $100. You know where I'm going?
Nope.
You know where I'm going?
I don't know where you're going.
Yes, that's where I'm going. So talking about the kid chained up in the basement. No, I'm not gonna do the joke.
Run. All right, awesome.
There's just one line I would cross it. I don't really give a shit, but
just say it.
Yeah, no.
You're this far into it, bro.
That's got his new logo there. I see he's got his tracksuit. That's like a track.
Do you really want me to say the joke?
His full track logo. All right, let's call out the chat here. GTG Comic Burst in the door. Appreciate you being here early as always. Jacanto Jimenez looking for any sellers that can do bundle deals. Well, guess what? We all can do them. There's plenty of those to be had.
Yeah, I'll sell you all of my books for $1 million.
Ask me to receive. Pause.
I will bring them to you. I don't care where
James
you are.
Pameter. See, I've been saying it right the whole time. Is here. What's up, James?
How do you say it? How do you say it?
Pameter.
It's Pamicter. Read it again. Pamicter.
Depends on your enunciation of the I. I had a buddy growing up that was named Pometer, and it was spelled, I'm pretty sure, the same way, so hard to say.
The F is silent.
Paul is alive. I did talk to him today. He has been placed in an internment camp, and may or may not see him again. No, he'll be back.
I'm really sad about Paul, and not that he's lost power and can't be here, but eventually he's gonna come back.
Spock and Steve is here on NPT. Good to see you, Steve and Spock. Miss Mary is here. What's up, Miss Mary? Hello to you and Raph. Good evening to all. Hope you're doing well and have power back on. Yep. Hopefully you and Mr. Raph are doing good as well. Theodora's here. What's up, Theodora? Good to see you. Pearson is here from the land of Trudeau. Oh, James is laughing at me. All right, well, that's quick. We got 28 people in here. Let's start slanging some comics, starting with Comic Test. You're up. The buy nows will go first. So if you got any buy nows, go ahead and show those.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been looking through all my books because, as you guys know, I just moved. So just going to throw up a bunch of quick buy nows here. These are all $5, so I can go up there. These are all $5.
Well, slow down. You got to show them. You got to hold them on the screen a little bit longer, buddy. You can't flash them back. People can't see.
Sorry, you guys.
You get excited. I know.
I know. It's just, start slinging these books and get a little crazy about this.
Dial it down a little bit. There you go. Hold it on the
Treasure chest.
This one's got some jankiness going on down there, but have a Champions number 8. These are some random books here, so good ones. All for $5, whichever one you want, $5 each. Some of those weird ones that I showed you there a couple weeks ago. This numbered one. Why is this good? Okay. I'll put all these up here for $5. And then
Spider-Fly's on a cruise with the Queen of England.
These are 10. So these ones below this, 10. Queen of England.
Boy, my internet is a piece of crap. I blame Paul.
All right. We'll put a Bullseye number 1 up there too for 10. Buy it now. Shield number 1. These are all 10. So I'll put this one up there too. 10.
First cover appearance of Forge.
Yes, it is.
What's the deal with that shield?
Which this one?
Yeah.
10. Selling it for 10.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's actually in pretty good shape. I would call it a fine.
That's the reprint, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a reprint. I just noticed.
Yeah.
So,
It says $2.
$2 holla instead of 15 cents.
$2 holla. Then I've got this too with that fantastic misprint. That's also for. I'm going to sell that for 10. All right, so let's go ahead and. You're going to go ahead and go into an auction here. I'm going to need a $25 start. And I'm going to switch the camera around here so you guys can see what we're working on.
While he's doing that, if you are new to the auction, make sure you are subscribed so that you can bid and bin. And the contact information for each seller scrolls across the bottom.
So here we have it. X-Men. What was this number? 47. So this is before they started doing the reprints. I would give this condition good.
Yeah, their sales were starting to slack, so they started screwing around with the titles. They put like Cyclops and Marvel Girl, and this one was Iceman and the Beast. And then, what did you say the condition was on this?
I'm gonna call it good, but it's probably a little bit better than good. Maybe like very good, fine. But
3.540. What's the back like?
Probably more like a 5.5 to 6. Maybe even a little bit better than that. Kind of underrated.
Probably looking about a fine on that one. Yeah.
Staples are nice. Page quality's nice.
Yep, don't see any rust stains on that. It just got some spine issues.
Yeah, it's nothing like
Back
major.
The back looks pretty good. A press would help that out immensely.
Yeah, does have some spine things, but it's an older X-Men, so
Yeah, I actually kind of like some of the when they changed the title up. It was they're different. You can notice them. They're very distinct covers.
and this is also going in a Mylar fullback. So.
$25 starting bid, which that is a very good price for that book. I'm just looking that up here.
Yes, it is.
Issue number 47.
Yep. All right.
If any of you are here watching, want to see any particular books, please let us know. We'll do our best to dig them out.
Yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm still digging through a lot of my books, so like I said, I just moved, so we'll see. You guys, there's something that you want, just like MT said, let us know, and we can get it up here. Let us know about it now. We'll have it ready for the next round. Yep. The mystery, the Mahayogi.
Send out invitations here.
Like that, help with the glare.
All right, guys, final got a $25 bid here in 15 seconds.
It's all good. Can stay in my collection, no problem.
We will save it for another day.
Yep.
All right, end
So here's
line
where-
coming down. End line coming down.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you a lot. We'll see you on the next round.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, replay. Who wanted to go early in the order? You are up, good sir.
All right, guys. Buy it nows. I got them. So I got X-Men. Is it too bright? Is it good?
No, it's not too bright. It could be a little brighter. And your camera's pointed up a little too high.
I am just mad that I have to see your face.
There you go.
All right. We good?
No, you're good.
To the left. A little bit.
Shut up. Shut up, Rochelle. All right. 138 in the VG, 15.
That's right. Cyclops takes his ball and goes home.
That's right. Takes his football. 146 and a near mint minus 10.
Yeah. Great Murder World issue.
Yeah, the arcade. 147 and a near mint minus for $10.
Yep. Storm has a bad day.
148 for $10. Near mint minus.
First Caliban.
I already know what you're going to say. Somebody goes to the movies.
No, that's the one where Scotty Young took all his ideas from the cover.
153 near mint minus $10.
Look at the X-Men babies.
Origin of the Summers family, 154 near mint.
Yeah, that's a great read. Yeah, if you like reading books, that's a good issue to read.
I actually like this a lot. This is one of my favorite ones. 157. I love that cover.
Oh yeah, it's a great cover.
Yeah, but she doesn't really come back. This is a nice one. Spider-Man vs. Wolverine, 15 VG plus.
That's the book we all want to see.
So the guy from Australia the other night that was going to buy this could not get on Instagram. I haven't heard from him. He apologized, so I don't think he's coming back. VG plus.
Why are we calling that a VG plus? That looks pretty nice.
Because it has a color breaking crease in the corner, very small one. And I'm getting a new camera. You can't see it, can you?
Well, you could still get a VF out of that.
Yeah.
7.5. That's what I'm saying. Why do you got VG?
I am so sorry. It is a VF. I am so sorry.
That's what I thought. Like, dude,
I am so sorry.
So what is it? A 3, a 4?
It is a VF plus. I am so sorry.
Is it a 9.8 candidate?
No, it is not a 9. It has
It's a 9.9 candidate.
4 small color breaking ticks. Kind of
It's VN.
Very nice. Very nice plus.
It's nice.
No, it's a gorgeous book. I mean, Cable. I mean, that used to be a bigger book than the first Deadpool for the longest time.
Oh yeah, for the first 5 years it was out.
Oh,
If only we knew.
if only we knew, right? First Gideon, who knew?
Turtles Mirage Volume 1, number 9, 9.0, $20. That's cheap. Turtles number 11. Look at this hair on April O'Neil.
Totally 80s.
$10, 6.5. Not the highest grade, but number 11. Still volume 1.
April O'Neil with Jerry Curl.
There you go. I've had this for like the past 2 shows. This is going back in the box if nobody buys this entire show.
Rogue is for the streets.
Yeah, and it is in a newsstand. And it is near mint minus. And I'm shocked that no one has taken this book, but whatever. It's in a newsstand. Mike Zeck cover. Annual number 8, VG plus. It has like 2
4.5, you're saying? I don't think
What's that?
you're like getting to be Cat 60 where every book.
Oh my god, did I do it again with the VG?
Yeah, that is not a VG book.
Nice.
Yeah, see, there's a difference between him and I. When I say it's a VG plus, it really is.
He just learned his letters. He just learned his letters this week, thing. We'll get it straightened out.
And MT was the only one that'll debate it till he gets the books.
It is a VF plus. There are
Only because you sold me a color touch book.
My bad.
I know. I'm sorry.
I didn't.
you know what? I was wondering why no one has bought this book the past 3 nights. I'm like, how is nobody buying this book for $25?
That's why you keep undergrading the son of a bitch. All right, what do you got for an auction, good buddy? What do you want to start at?
2 people in the chat were begging for New Mutants annuals, so I got them.
Nice.
All right, so But I'm missing one. I just realized I'm missing one. And I'm sure I have it. But... All right, so it's 1 through 6.
I love the artwork on that cover.
Yeah, it's like an old rock album.
A rock poster. Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Who did that?
What's your start bid?
It's not Sienkiewicz, right?
It looks like it.
Sure
You
looks
know,
like.
it
What's
might
your
be-
starting bid? Starting bid.
Oh, starting bid. I'm $30 because this guy's in there too.
Ooh.
And it's a VF, not a VG.
I don't know about that anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I
might
think
be
I think
VG.
that one's a VG.
Yeah. Look at that page is torn. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah, minus.
it has a couple ticks. That's about the extent of what's going on with this book.
It's fair.
So that's the first Psylocke, Betsy Braddock. Nubians number 3.
Right,
And
it makes the Piddle X version of Captain America.
Number 4. Number 5. And my favorite book in this lot, but it's just because I love the cover. The Art Adams cover, and this is first appearance of Shatterstar. It was also one of my favorite.
Art that was a Liefeld cover. Of course.
Oh, it is, dude! I'm all over the place tonight. You
Oh
really
my
don't-
God, dude,
I
go home. You go home.
I am home. All right. Anyway, $30. Dude, it has been a week from hell for me.
All right, come on, MT, send him home.
No, this is about as good as it gets on this show. So he's par for the course. That Atlantis Attacks crossover was such a huge crossover. I mean, God, that was insane. That was like the first really big crossover where it was like in 20 different titles.
Yeah, it was Fantastic Four, X-Men. Wasn't it even like it was Daredevil, Spider-Man?
Every single annual that year was part of the Atlantis crossover. It was crazy. Stoney, what's up, Stoney?
Atlantis cross-dressing.
Oh,
Oh, there's that too.
definitely gonna get the show shut down. Warlock Self is on there, and there's Boom Boom. The only reason Boom Boom was created was to put her in the swimsuit comics that they did at that time.
Yeah, her powers were not the greatest.
Yeah, they weren't very good.
And here's that famous Art Adams cover that everybody loves.
Yep, that Liefeld must have traced over.
Dude, it does kind of look like Art Adams, but whatever. I'm never going to hear the end of that, right, Brufro?
Nope.
You sure they asked you for New Mutants?
So nobody's saying anything about the Days of Future Past annual.
Well, you can say something. I'll probably say the wrong thing.
Okay, so first Gambit, Days of Future Past from X-Men.
Wrong one.
Wrong
Wrong one.
annual.
Or
Wrong one.
Days of Future Present, I mean, I'm sorry.
Boy, everyone bought their A-game today.
Wow, boy, I'm gonna have to save this thinking shit. That
Jeez. Hold on, where was it at? Next.
They look a
Replays,
lot.
they-
They look very
There you go.
similar. They
Days
look
of Future
very
Present.
similar.
Replays, it looks like they didn't ask for a New Mutants annual. They asked for Alpha Flight. So
Oh, well,
Hopefully.
then I hope somebody has Alpha Flight coming up soon.
The A
all right,
game.
guys, you're gonna let me steal this for $30 because that Betsy Braddock
Yeah.
book is worth more than $30 on its own.
Yeah.
If you're new to the show, that normally doesn't run this way.
No.
no,
It's usually worse.
it's a lot worse than this. It's a lot worse.
Yeah, it's a lot worse.
Well, at least
This is-
Paul's not here.
Art Adams. Yeah, this book's worth $30.
This is our attempt to sell comics today.
But whatever. That's right. I was selling DC the other night and giving it away.
Do not collect. Oh, if I got some killer books for Saturday, though, gang, I have to get some vintage
Nobody
books
cares.
to bring. See, this is the type of enthusiasm that you can look forward to.
It's going to be a show tonight.
Yep, I can tell people are fired up. Yeah. This is what happens when the Firefly leaves the ship.
Yep.
You guys should all be super excited. It's No poll Thursday. All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. End line is coming down. That New Mutants book is a VF plus book, guys. It's not a VG. I don't imagine.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
I
gotta fix this one too.
I still lay awake at night and regret ever selling my high grade Avengers 57. I should have never done it. I'll never find another one.
Dude, I wrote VG on all three of these.
I know you did.
Before I started the show.
You're lucky I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Those are high grade, man. Those are high grade.
All right, talking about high grade, let's roll on over to Brewfront. What do you got there? You got yourself a waffle for a high grade first purple banana hammock.
That's right. This is not the reprint. This is the actual book. 9.6 white pages. Arguably the first or second appearance of Gambit. 9.6 white. And could it be pressed and get a 9.8? I think so. But no guarantees.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Uncanny is fully on the cover there, and that's tough to get on that book. Most of those will cut off at the top.
Yeah,
if you're new to waffles, you just got to replace the W with an R. The YouTube gods won't let us say that word. But shipped and insured to your door, $10 a spot. We'll run a race. If you win, you win.
Yep, $10 a spot, so just let me know.
I'll take 2 spots on that.
2 spots? You got it.
Robin, 5 spots.
All right, 2 for MT, 2 for Robin. You got it.
And
all right, so buy it now.
Spots I keep buying, I'm eventually going to win one. It's been years since I've won a book. It really has.
You were on a streak, though, for a little bit, I think, earlier this year.
2 years ago. No, actually, I haven't won one in at least a year.
All right, Sonny. Thank you.
All
right.
Let's go ahead and I'll give you some more time here. I'm going to go ahead and give one of those spots away.
Okay, I mean.
So let me just share it here real quick. Put in hashtag Gambit and you can get yourself a free waffle spot. I'm going to give one away that I just bought to whoever decided to tune in and support this circus. We appreciate you putting up with it. So put your hashtag Gambit in and get yourself a free spot on the waffle to get you a first appearance of the purple banana Gambit.
Banana Gambit.
All right, buddy.
All right. We've got that, and then $15. We've got Submariner 55, Scourge of the Sea, Torg.
Yep, the creature from the Black Lagoon ripoff.
15.
That's one of Jackal's favorite issues.
Got the 1 in 25 Berserker, $20. Grandpa. $10 Vampirella pinup special. So yes, it's got all the pinups.
That's a Harvey.
Yep, it's a Harris. $10.
Harris?
Adam Hughes.
I'm not thinking about that right. Anyways, that was back in the day when everybody had signed. Is that
no.
Or is that?
No, it's not signed.
That was back in the 80s and 90s where they were all bodybuilders. See, man?
It's got a nice boob window.
Can't go wrong with that. Oh, yeah. Slacking on my...
Yeah, you're slacking on that one.
Call me the Titty King.
They do.
All right. Avengers 77, $25. It's a nice, colorful cover.
Did you see that Stoney wanted 2 spots there, buddy?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right. Daredevil 132, criminally underrated book, second Bullseye, $40.
Oh, wow. Oh, very nice.
This is Doom taking a crap all over the town.
That is from Fantastic Four, issue number 37. They did so many versions of that cover.
It looks like he's squatting right on top of town.
Well, he's got the squatty potty, so you should
yeah.
And the people are panicking like hell.
Yep.
Don't shit on me, please. I give up.
I mean, Human Torch is just trying to light everything up so it smells like smoke rather than poop. Alright, we got final boss, Tyler Kirkham, limited to 250. This is number 115. This is the trade rank. Final boss. $10. We've got Thor $3.99.
Odin lives and Asgard dies in that one. See, everybody dies at the end. Black Knight issue.
Got $3.98 as well. $10. Prisoners of the Black Pyramid.
Why's it got to be black?
That's actually a great story. If you like to read, I'm a big Thor fan. That was a great storyline. Payment set, Stoney.
Thank you. Last but not least, we got Invaders 32, $15. Hitler makes a cameo on the cover.
Old Uncle Adolf. What grade is that in? That's an expensive book.
That depends. If I'm replays, it's probably a very good minus.
Very clean minus.
Yeah, it's just got a bit of a spinal, but you can press that out. It's a newsstand.
That's like a $40-$50 book in high grade. That is that.
Yeah, you can turn this into high grade.
Yeah, this was an incredible storyline. Invaders, they con, I think it was Dr. Doom, con Thor into fighting for the Axis, and then the invaders come and
the Gambit is a Waffle.
it's a $10 waffle there, walk 37. $10 entries on a Waffle, which is filling up fast.
All right. Give me a $75 start, please.
$75, y'all.
All right. So this is a lot of 10 books, all ASMs, high grade. None of these are beta readers.
Beta readers, I like that.
We get 237, 243, 267, 273.
Ooh, there's a good one.
277.
The Hobgoblin.
275. 278. 279. 280. And 292. So these are all in. So you get
Stiltman.
Stiltman here, 237.
Then the Stiltman. The Porcupine, the Stiltman. The
Stiltman. And then you got
want to mess with
Mary Jane from the streets.
One Day from the Streets.
Spidey.
You want to give
using transit.
The book count one more time there, buddy?
10 books.
$7.50 a book here, gang.
Spidey black suit. It's more like blue suit. This is blue suit. Right? That's blue, right?
Sure, if not, we'll just pretend it is.
No. Wait.
Black suit Spidey.
That's blue suit.
Black suit.
Black suit Spidey. He's got the
That looks like blue.
the venom gloves on. All right, guys, 10 books, all high grade, ASM, $7.50 an issue.
I think that's for Silver Sable cover now.
Well, it's the first booty shot, the money shot.
Yeah. First booty.
Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere.
No love for ASM.
Well, you still got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. People are probably doing a little bit of homework, checking their long boxes, seeing what issues they still need.
I'm still choosing Mary Jane.
MJ is for the streets.
He's always doing something on New York Transit.
Well, as you well know, New York Transit's a dangerous place. More likely to get attacked by rodents. Rodents of unusual size.
That is blue. I will die on that sword.
All right,
I'm not
guys.
saying there was ever a black one. There was a black one. It's I think in these issues.
I mean, geez, it's amazing. Spider-Man books. Everybody loves the Spider-Man.
Apparently not everybody.
Well, everybody but Cat 60, who just likes Scotty Young. So, you know, where his mind's at. I tell you, I was finally able to buy a copy of Watchmen #1. I've been trying to buy a copy of that book.
You never told me.
JT, how many spots on the waffle there, buddy?
It's a total of 40 spots. I have to look to see how many I've sold, but there should be certainly in the 20s left. Probably about 26 spots left.
There you go.
The Beyonder.
AKA Elvis.
All Black Suit Spidey issues. The shocking confrontation with the Kingpin in that one. Battle for the Ages.
Maybe we need some music.
I got music. I can turn it up a little bit.
All right, looks like my time is up.
All right, end line is coming down. End line is coming down. You can hit up Christian B on the Instas. Work yourself out of deals. Watch on the Rewind. Let's head on over to the Dungeon of Doom and see what happens we got going on. Hit the quick stop. Don't let the party stop.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, sir?
How high are you?
Oh, I'm doing
Hey,
good.
what's up?
Hey. Right now, it's Beavis and Butthead signed by the creator, Becky, 25, no COA, ASM 43. This is a good copy. Second Mary Jane, third Rhino, 75. I was going to throw this up this weekend, but since it's iffy, throw it up tonight. This is X-Men 107. This is a VF Plus copy for 150. I do think this is a near mint minus if they're pressing clean.
We're Starjammers.
Flash 117 VG copy for 125. 10-cent Flash. First Captain Boomerang, I believe it is, or second.
Another terrifying individual.
Oh yeah. What If #1? Fine, very fine copy for $30. Newsstand.
That's a monster issue. Undervalued. That book used to be so expensive. Now's a good time to be picking that one up.
Invaders
There's
#1.
another one.
Fine copy, $20.
If nobody buys it, I want it. The Invaders.
Secret Wars #1. This is a newsstand copy, VF Plus, for $30. Our best offer on all of these. My favorite Daredevil issue, Daredevil 183. That's a fine copy for $30. Thor 229. Fine copy for $20. First ad of Wolverine. Super Action 18 for $10. Infinity Gauntlet 1 for $20. VF Plus copy. Used to be a $20.
That Daredevil book, do you think they're going to scissor?
In the show? What's coming? Possibly. Marvel Boy. I don't like boy books, so $10.
Hey, that's Novell right there. He became part of the Dark Avengers.
She-Hulk 34, VF Plus copy.
Hey-o.
This is a press clean submit copy.
They could have given her a better ass.
The Vision is about a fine copy. First Gambit, $50 VF copy. The newsstand copy for $65. You don't see the newsstands too often. And then lastly, Spawn #1 for $30 VF copy. Those are all the buy it nows. Feel free to make offers. Some stuff I've room on. Some stuff you'll hear F you. Where? No. I don't know. Some stuff's pretty fair already. Alright. Probably $80. This is an 11-book lot. No, I'm sorry, 10-book lot. Strange Tales 152 VG copy, has some grease pen up top with the date 10/10.
Just a newsstand mark.
That's my wedding anniversary.
Is this your auction lot, buddy?
Yeah, $80 start.
$80 start. Okay.
Beautiful copy. It's a very well presenting VG Plus. Avengers 44. Your major call out is that little chip down there.
Origin of Black Widow and Red Guardian.
Thor 131. Solid VG copy, well presenting cover.
Wow.
Thor 157 VG minus copy, also a great cover.
Yep, the Magog issue. The Red
Yep.
Rock.
Strange Tales 143 VG minus copy. First appearance of Tin Man.
Yeah, the tails are kind of strange in that one.
Very nice copy. VG fine. I still think it is in the fine range. I think I'm being very conservative. Chamber of Darkness #1. You don't see this book too often.
No,
It's high grade.
that's an expensive book.
Yeah, this is a lot higher basically.
First appearance of the guy in the top hat. I can't remember his name offhand.
Pretty good shape. There you go. Kill Suspense 68 VG minus copy.
7 cents.
You don't see that one every day though, so I figured, hey, why not? Throw it in. Fantasy Masterpiece 11, good copy. Robin, I think you still have a box too, bud. This is a low grade, this covered attached. Just throw in Green Lantern 47. And then final book you don't see that often either. Low grade, but hey, Marvel Superheroes #1. Pretty cool. Mariner, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Really, I think this is these are reprints, right?
Reprints. Yeah, those they started with new stories a little bit.
Yep.
After they started with Captain Marvel, they were new.
All in.
that. All right, so go ahead and give us a book count here because
10.
there is a lot of value for $80.
10 books. I think definitely a lot of value here.
There are 2 books in there that are worth $80 on their own. That Chamber of Darkness, the Avengers, and the Thor book, the 131 Thor book, worth more than $80 just for those 3 books.
Yep, I like to start the show off with a nice silver lot.
Got this
You've been doing well past few weeks, so.
People bidding on this madness.
This is going to set the tone.
Yep.
Set the tone. You're gonna have to follow this, Cat 60.
Sorry, Cat.
Oh, I got some Scotty Young, bro.
Yeah,
I got this.
Bring in the heat.
I got this. My fat pig dog is here. What's up, man?
This is pretty much all the silver I got tonight, so I have to restock this weekend.
Oh, so you're saying if I put up silver this round and next round, I'll be out silvering you.
You want to have a sword fight with silver?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna bug you all week for that joke now. There's no buy it now sold. But there's a pretty good selection there.
You sold one of them to me. Okay, JT's an 85.
Did I? Well, not yet. Round's not over.
Yeah, I gotta hit them.
Let's just say it was told by a black guy, but a white guy shouldn't say it.
Oh, Jesus, don't go there.
Uh-oh.
Go back to your dick and fart jokes.
JT holding strong?
Guys, only $8.50 a book. Like I said, that Red Guardian, that Thor 131, and that Chamber of Darkness, that's $90 easily worth of books right there, if not more. What shape did you say that 131 was in?
The Thor?
Because that gets into that Inhumans and Galactus.
This is like a VG plus. I think it's more of a VG plus. So.
Great Jack Kirby cover.
Yep. That Avengers
Alright.
is a really nice book too.
Overtime shot clock. JT
Kirby.
$85, $8.50 a book. Couple low grade readers in there, and there's a couple certainly nicer books in there.
You don't see this
Robin
one every
Roberts
day,
comes
too.
back at 100. We are in $5 increments, guys. That'll reset the shot clock.
The hammer.
Time.
Please hammer, don't hurt him. Yep, that's right, JT. I only collect Turok #1s. That's where my expertise is. That Fantasy Masterpiece series used to be super expensive.
Yep.
It's kind of gotten a little bit more affordable, but that is a great way to get some of the major blue chip Silver Age keys in the very first reprint they ever did.
Throw a 140 in. This is in. Like $40.
Whoa!
Be good, very good, but throw 140 in. It's in. ASM 43. First Mary Jane, third Rhino. Great Rhino cover as well. Throwing Spider-Man. It's a lower grade, so I don't want to upsell it or nothing.
Just look at the artwork on that. Magic.
Yeah, it's going. There you go.
I love that color blue they use.
That's in.
Man. All right, it's in. It's in like Flynn.
It's all in. Now that's really all the silver for tonight.
Just had to get it all out of the way at the beginning. Dude, I really need to get some new music, but like I just sit there for an hour and they all sound the same.
Yeah.
Like
I couldn't even listen to any of it.
Oh, it just drives me crazy. We'll go for the banger heavy metal. You go like that, though. Yep, sounds totally different.
145.
JT takes the lead at 145. Johnny 5. Never disassembled. All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. JT is about to take this down for 145.
GT, great pickup. Think about it. You still have a box. That'll go up tomorrow. So
It's
145 flat. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's head on over to the Catman and his
Meow.
I have a
full box of doom.
I have a pull box that is MT approved.
I don't know. We better recertify.
$5 exclusive pull box. So each pull is $5. All right, give me $1 start.
Oh, he's getting launched and right into it. I'm messing around here.
Fuck all the buy it nows, man.
All right, 1 peso.
Teen Titans number 16, and this I'm gonna lose money on this one. First appearance of aliens of Dimension X, and then this one is Teen Titans 2023. It's first Lilith Clay. Lilith joins the Teen Titans. Hawk and Dove join the Titans West, and first Lauren Jupiter. So this one's actually a decent book. They're both mid grades, but they're
They were
still both
sent to their room without dinner.
But they're together. This is not a cheap plot, but we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, they're with the press. These are going to be a little better than mid grades. What makes them mid grades is they got dents all over them, and this one has a color breaking. It's not cut; it's just scraped.
Yeah, one behind that. I love that cover. That one, yeah.
Go look them up. Not cheap. Last sold on this one was $65.
JT comes in at 10.
Steven Spock will fold. This is way over his budget. Told you. Called it.
Called it.
I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shocked Steven Spock went to $6. I mean, holy fuck.
And then, Robin Roberts is going to take 5 out of your Scotty Young buck.
Okay. There is no Scotty Young.
Thank you. Thank you, Scotty. JT goes back at 30.
I'll just, while this is going on, I'll just pull $5. Ooh. That's hot.
All right, we can do it afterwards. You didn't do any buy it now. One time.
It's okay. Just make it quick, you know? Should we be into the shot clock?
Yeah, we are. Oh, he made PSK bow out, huh?
And I think that was it, right?
We shall see, sir. We shall see. Yeah, this is a bargain. I'm not up to speed on too much Teen Titans, but I know the 12 and 15 cent issues don't go for that amount.
Yeah, Lilith was I know she had some sort of energy thing, and she started up the West Coast, like another branch of her and Jupiter, which is the first appearance of both of them in here. They went and started up something on the West Coast, a Teen Titans in the West Coast.
All right, guys, fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. End line is coming down. End line is coming down.
I think her name was Omen. Omen. Congratulations, John. All right, Robin Roberts. Now, I'm going to totally fuck this up because I have no idea what book this is. We can find out, though. Ooh. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus. I don't know who the artist is, but it's a pretty fucking dope cover. And then we have, I'm going to say, Mary Jane as Venomized Mary Jane and probably an ASM or Carnage, maybe. Venom 23. That's dope.
Look at that, he's on a roll.
Venom 23. This is probably a New Mutants. That's fucking dope. Then you got couple David Nakayamas. You got Hulk and Gambit.
Oh, the Infinity cover.
Those are dope. I like the freaking magic one. She's hot. Cartoon hot. All right, that's it.
He likes his cartoons hot.
Yes, I do. I like.
All right, guys, if you've been watching here, why don't you show us one more time there, Christian V? We are collecting hashtags for a Gambit Waffle. Get your hashtag Gambit in if you're just joining us for a free entry on Christian V's Waffle that I just bought from him. We'll give you guys a couple more seconds to get that hashtag in, and we will run it. Maybe I'll give away a spot on my waffle. Okay. All right, last chance. I guess I'll give you 30 seconds to get your hashtag in. Maybe I gave it one. Yeah, we're losing people, so we're running it now. I just want 6 viewers. What's done? Seth Paulin, you are the winner. Please hit up Mr. Brewfront on Instagrams and or his email. You're connected in case you decide to win.
I got it. Thank you.
Boy, we have got ourselves not much of an audience tonight, so those that are here might be able to get some serious steals going on tonight, huh? My camera. All right, I got my own waffle going. Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past. X-Men 142 and a 9.6. The only reason it got a 9.6 is because they're calling it off-white to white pages instead of white pages. Otherwise, it's a perfect book. This is one of the ones you could resubmit it and get a high chance of a 9.8. Anyway, $10 to get in on this Warple. It's about not quite half full. Okay, I'll show you some buy it nows. One of my favorite issues. Submariner is totally undervalued, but this is Tiger Shark and Shamu. Classic Buscema cover. Rang is this one from the Ninja Turtles. Right? Only $15 for a higher grade copy. Very famous issue. Very famous issue. Howard the Duck number one with old is it Dazzler or is it Redsojna? You'll have to read the comic to find it. $40 on that. Beautiful high grade Trimpy cover. Hulk 110. Origin of Donald Blake, 153, beautiful red cover, Jack Kirby goodness, Thor 153. I just dropped my Turok number 1. Will come to. All right, I got you, buddy. Wanted that Buscema cover. Gotcha. All you Madhouse fans, I know that Helvetica just did one of these Silvestri covers, right? as his new promo. This is a beautiful high-grade copy. Very famous cover. Or Sienkiewicz, sorry. Old Sienkiewicz, what did I say? $15 on that beautiful near mint copy. One of the all-time great comics. I should really not sell this. All right, so last chance on this. I'm going to put this one away for a while. Still one of my favorites. First appearance of White Rabbit was based upon the Playboy Bunny Mansion costumes. First White Rabbit. Warning, this story is not for the overly serious. I lowered the price on this. This is signed by Walt Simonson himself. First appearance of Stormbreaker. Beta Ray Bill. Nice high grade copy, signed. He always has a great sig. $30 on that one. This is a tragedy. This is quite possibly the greatest action issue of the year. The artwork on this is great. The rest of the comic looks phenomenal, but somebody decided they would just take a chunk out of the cover there. Only $10 on that one. The rest of the book looks phenomenal. Great artwork on that one. Captain America at his finest, beating up on the Reds. Although they have a German tank, but that flies. Anyways, only $10 on that. Tales of Suspense issue 86. Tales of Suspense 91 versus the Crusher. 91 versus the Crusher, $20. 96 jumps out of an airplane. To Be Reborn. They like kill Captain America like every couple issues. Oh, that tape was on the bag. What do I got here? I'll do all 3 issues. $45 if you want all 3. All 3 for $45. Beautiful high-grade copy of The Owl, backed by reader demand. The Ominous Owl. How ominous is the owl? Only $15 on this. 2-point cityscape perspective. I was going to charge $25 on this. I couldn't see a higher grade copy on the eBay, so I just put $15 on that. I've got that other inside annual. First, My New Master. I do the pair of Daredevil. Both of them are high-grade copies. Higher grade copies, let's say, for 15 centers. 50 center. I'll do the pair of those for $25. Want 2 of those? There is your bundle deal. Oh, they did. You bought the White Rabbit. That's a smart pickup. Really, I wasn't charging enough for that. Tough one to get in the higher grades with that black cover. Gotcha, HL. Gotcha, buddy. And then JT wanted, you want all 3, the deal? The 3 books? Deal, I'm assuming, for $45. All right, here's a monster issue. First appearance of Ulick. Second appearance of Sif. I will do $40 on this. Ulick is a huge character in Thor run. Tons of comics. Plus it's second Sif. I'll do $40 on that one. The monster book. Daniel Reed will take the signed Walt Simonson. It's a great pickup because I reduced the price on that one. So great pickup there, Daniel Reed. Great pickup. Beautiful copy of Tales of Suspense 88. I should put this in Mylar. This is one of the famous issues with the Swordsman and Power Man. This is a great issue. It is a really higher grade copy of Tales of Suspense. They're not cheap. $30 on that one. Speaking of high grade copies, I've got a high grade copy of Avengers 31. Time to be buying these now because it's never been cheaper to buy these Avengers books. But this is they call it the Keeper, but it's really a Mortis. Can't tell by the headdress. Never Bug a Giant. Beautiful, beautiful copy of that. See, that's that Silver Age blue. It pops on the page. Kitty King book. This is 106 out of 210 with the COA. $80. Well, not $80 anymore. Someone was asking me about redsojna variants. I've got this one. I've got the action figure variant. I've got Huck Lee, and I've got the Lesnar cover. So I would do all 4 of these books, all 4 of these variants for $50. So that'd be getting $10 off or one of those for free. So I'll do all of those for $50. Bundles. Bundling bundlers, and of course, Stan the Man Lee, near mint with the bullpen, Fumetti, issue number 1, $15. All right, what else we got here? Got that one. Okay, Dan Reed wants to kill. That's great. Here's one of Jackal's favorite books, too. And yeah, just a gorgeous cover. Gorgeous cover. You got that one. I was gonna do a sneak peek preview of one of the big books that I'll be putting up on. Okay, sorry. One last. I know I'm running long here. Monster Key issue. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Red Skull. I think I showed this once before. It is a very expensive book. If you look this one up, I'll do. Since I showed it once already, it didn't go. I'll go $45 on it. We'll give a discount for the few crowd that decided to show up tonight. I'll go 45 on that one. The 4 ones we saw already. Anyways, one of the books that I am going to put up on the vintage auction that I haven't cleaned yet. I will give you a pre-clean and press price if you want to buy it tonight. So I do with the sticker for this. Anyways. Origin of Dr. Doom. It'll be $160 on this. It's not going to be $160 after I clean the press it. So if you want it now, I would do $160 on it. Origin of Dr. Doom. Big time key issue. Doom is coming. But that's just a preview of coming events. All right, let's get to an auction here because I have wasted tons of time. First appearance of The Leader coming up on Saturday. $1 starting bid. Oh, you got the Red Skull. That's a smart buy, JT. Okay. I know that Evan showed one of these already. This can be a builder. You can add to it. I'm going to start this at $1. First appearance of the Starjammers. First appearance of the Starjammers in X-Men 107. X-Men 107. $1 starting bid. This is a builder we can add, but this is, I've always been a huge fan of the Starjammers. You're looking at about, the book's probably around a 5.560 maybe. You're looking at a fine grade. Let's call it a 5.5. First appearance of the Starjammers. Origin of Cyclops' father. Good old Chode. Chode. Boy, not a good night for X-Men. Went in a different direction. Corsair and the Starjammers, very popular. They've been around a long time. I had a marker that worked. First Starjammers. Right here.
Hey, MT, what's the grade on it?
What's that?
What's the grade on that MT?
It's a fine. It's a fine. We're gonna call it a 5.5.
Okay.
$15 for a 5.5. I should show you what the book value is.
Oh, and that's a newsstand too.
Well, they're only newsstands. There's only newsstands.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh wow, first appearance of Starjammers.
Good old Chode. Who doesn't like a little Chode in their life?
Wow.
I suppose I should show you the builder book here. All right, yeah, because there's actually a bunch of keys about this I forgot. So here you go. This is
really
the first full team appearance of Starjammer, Corsair, Chode, Hezbollah, Estrada, and Raza. Debut of Wolverine's Fang costume. Who knew? First team appearance of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard, and the first appearance of the McCann Crystal.
The Shi'ar, that's a big one. Yep.
It's a $18 book of low grade. Roman Curtis is in at 35. Actually, JT just beat you out there, Roman Curtis. Just beat you out. I can start adding some books.
Yep. Roman must have woke up.
Yeah.
What is this? Roman's over here outbidding himself. Oh, JT's back in the lead on this one.
Somebody else controls so they can help me. Roman
Roman's gotta
Curtis
have
is
the
at 55. This is a reader copy.
Oh,
But it's issue number 20. Lucifer issue, the reader, a beta reader. I'll put that in for another $1. $1, I'll put that one in. Find something else for you here. Let me know when that timer hits 0 and we need to go into overtime.
well, technically we're already about 30 seconds in overtime,
Oh, okay.
but we stop people bidding back and forth. So
First Starjammers and X-Men 20. I'll go over that.
first Lucifer.
I'll go over that annual here afterwards. Okay, the next book I can add, Roman Curse is in at 61. Whoever goes to 100 can pick which of these issues goes in next. Both high-grade copies, first appearance of Jubilee and a newsie, or first appearance of Apocalypse and a newsie.
Nice.
$100, I'll throw that one in, and whoever bids can pick which one they want.
Oh, Roman Curtis at 100. What are you picking, Roman? Every bid after this is 105 or $5 increment.
$5 increment. You want the Jubilee in a high grade, or do you want the Okay. The Apocalypse.
Always taco lips.
All right. So far, we're at 100.
All right. It's so hard. I need to get somebody else to help me. Controls. I can assign one of you guys up to help me. All right. Roman's at 100. We'll let this run. I had another Starjammers book. Got pulled out. And then I appreciate you guys being here with us tonight.
I think next Starjammers after that. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking way too far. At 164 or something like that.
I've got a bunch of big X-Men books for Saturday, too. All right, I'll throw in one of my next favorite books here. It's like, how many times can they reuse this cover image? Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough.
A bajillion.
A bajillion times. Both of these are high-grade copies. This is the final issue of, or this is part 8 of the Dark Phoenix saga, where Jean Grey controls after suppressing the Dark Phoenix. And then 67 is like, just like Captain America, they keep killing Charles Xavier off. I will put these books in at 130. Okay, it's over. End line coming down. End line coming down. 130.
Yeah.
You can add those other 2 books.
Roman got it.
Congratulations. Thanks, guys. The Doom book. Question on the Doom book. At any rate, the Doom book is around. It's a mid-grade copy, probably like a 5. Probably like a 5, maybe a 5.5. I do need to clean it and press it, which would get a higher, which would help the grade out some. because the back has got plenty to clean on it. But that's why I'm giving you a pre-work price on it. But come back on Saturday, I'll have it ready to go. I've also got a graded copy of this. I would sell for $200. That's what I paid for it. But we can look at that later too. But anyways, let's keep things moving. Let other people slang some books here. Head over to Comic Testing. What do you got, buddy?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again. I still have all these buy it nows. 5 top shelf right here. Then 10 on the next one. But let's go ahead and jump right into an auction. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around here. Here, if I can find the thing. All right. There we are. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a starting bid. I'm going to start with $5 per book on this one. So let's go ahead and get a starting bid at 20.
No buying nows?
Just the ones that I had before. So if somebody's interested in that, they can hit me up. It's okay. So what I've got here is I've got my own private books pulled out here. I want to see what you guys think about these. These are all basically perfect condition. Sabretooth miniseries. Now it's getting ready to come up hot, so.
You said your starting bid was $20?
Yep, 20. These are the cleanest copies of these books you're going to find.
I have one of those. They didn't sell enough of those, and they packaged them in 4-packs. I still have one of those somewhere.
Yep, and these are also in.
Oh, those are in too, the Age of Apocalypse?
These are all from my private collection, so these books are as perfect as you can possibly find. And I'm not opening them, they're all sealed, but they are all perfect, mint copies. Perfect copies of these books. And obviously the entire Sabretooth miniseries. All in Mylars and fullbacks and ready to go. Sabretooth's getting ready to get hot after this new Deadpool movie, so I decided to pull these out and see if anybody was still awake. These are all big upcoming X-Men books, basically, so. And obviously, we got the Age of Apocalypse book. These are all also perfect copies of these. Uh-oh. Somebody's looked up at least what the Sabretooth #1 right here is worth in the near men. That's what these are.
Yeah, Sabretooth has been on the X-Men issue numbers. JT's asking about the Age of Apocalypse issue numbers. Everybody, can you throw up those numbers?
Oh, he's talking about the Amazing X-Men.
Yeah, the Age of Apocalypse.
These are #1.
That is the deluxe edition as well. So that's where your value is. And then what else did you have? You had another book in there, right?
What's that?
You had another book in there, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Astonishing X-Men. This is, I think, the first part of that. So this is also a big one. Especially when the
Miss Becky did a 20. Good to see you, Miss Becky.
Yep, these are all in. Beautiful books.
All right, guys, if I don't get a $21 bid here, this is going right to Miss Becky here in 15 seconds. Only one bidder. We will go into overtime if we get 2 bidders. Okay, end line coming down, end line coming down. Congratulations, Miss Becky. You are the winner. Go ahead and contact Comic Testing. Or actually, I'll tell you what, why don't you drop your Instagram in the chat for Miss Becky so she can just grab it right out of there. All right.
Up on me. Oh. Okay.
Let's head on over to Comic Dog and replay for his wall of X-Men goodness.
All right, let me put this guy down. He was going to start barking, so I picked him up. All right, we'll play. All right, guys. Roofront, you want to help me with the grades on these? 138 in a VF, not a VG for 15. Sorry about that, guys.
Those used to be VGs. What'd you do? Press them?
Yeah.
In between.
Increased the grade.
Near mid minus.
Wow, that took a big grade bump.
No, it didn't.
Cat's teasing him. Don't believe it.
147 near mid minus.
All right, Rafaust is making you a offer you can't refuse. Had I known that was a VF, I'd have bought that Mike Zeck immediately.
New Mutants 87 and Cap annual. Yeah, all right, dude, you got it. Yeah,
it's only $10 off. That's a screaming deal.
That's a good deal,
dude. And that's such a great price on that Mike Zeck book.
I feel like Rafael, you might have bought one of these from me a couple months ago. Somebody did. All right, keep going. Did I do 147? 147 in near mint minus. 148 in a near mint minus for 10. 153 near mint minus for 10. 154.
Corsair issue.
That Origin of the Summers family. Near mint minus for 10. Claim all X-Men. Okay. Including, just so you know, I just double check on this. Including this one, let me know about that one. I don't know if
it doesn't like a little rogue booty.
Alright, so all the X-Men are claimed.
That's a really good deal. I mean, that first Caliban, the Murder World, I mean, those are all well worth.
Not, you said not that one.
Yeah, not the. I got you. Not the Jim Lee one. All right.
Not the Rogue VD.
Uh,
X-Men, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
VF plus $15.
Yep. Wolverine hits below the belt. No.
And then the last two, I got Turtles number 9 in a 9, volume 1 from Mirage, $20. And issue 11, 6.5 for $10. All right. Let's start this off at $1.
Atta boy.
It doesn't work well with DC books, but we'll see how. Claim.
Oh, I don't care.
I hear you.
All right, JT wants the Turtles.
Gotcha.
Little
James.
power.
All right.
Totally tubular.
Reset the clock. All right, so this is a small War Journal lot, but there's only so many good War Journal books, and these are probably all. So, $1, issue number 1 in a near mint. The big
Ooh.
book, issue 6.
There's a great What If issue that has that cover.
I like this cover better, just my preference. Both of them are Jim Lee covers, in case you guys don't know.
All Jim Lee all night.
In the near mint. Another Jim Lee cover
Yep.
in the newsstand.
Ain't got time to bleed.
And it's a fine condition. And then the last book is 21. Another, I believe that's Jim Lee.
The Vietnam.
I think it is Jim Lee. Pretty sure that's Jim Lee.
Lieutenant Dan.
21. So, I guess there's 5 books. You got War Journal 1, Direct.
Yeah, that War Journal pops off all the time. That's a $25 book in high grade. And that book right there.
Yeah, the next book's a $20 book easily. It's always been a $20 book. It never goes down. This one is near mint, man.
It
Not as
pops
fun.
off. I remember buying a copy of that for $45 not too, probably a year or two ago, but still.
Yeah.
I know it's come down because I just sold a copy for
It's
20 bucks.
21 VG or VF. Fuck you.
He's probably serious.
Oh, really? Sorry, Faust.
Yeah, he's serious.
Okay, 21. It's VG.
Because it doesn't look like a VG book on me.
Yeah, it's got spine ticks, dude. I'll take it out. Man, what is wrong with me? So I graded all these last night and just was watching the Phillies game.
How many ciders did you have when you were grading them?
Probably 4 or 5. You know what?
Couple wobbly pops.
Faust, you're right. It's a VF. God damn it, dude.
Just learned his letters yesterday.
VG and VF, I can't.
Dude, I can't not get in on this. I know what this is worth. What's up, Jay Will?
This is a VF. I'll cross it off.
There's no hope for you. We praise. No hope.
What'd you say, Brufront?
He just
No
mumbled
hope.
the penis. Wah, 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 wah.
All right.
Go ahead. What were you saying, Christian B?
I'm just saying that there's no hope for reprise. No hope.
It's still
You're
a step
right.
up. Still a step up from Paul.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I have power
I have the power.
and internet. I mean, the money's really in these 2 books, guys. I mean,
Really, it is one of the more famous Jim Lee covers of all time.
I love that Jim Lee cover. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I loved this cover. But I should just quickly show this book. I mean,
Because that Punisher War Journal series from like 2008 2009 era where he takes over Captain America's uniform. Oh God, it's so good, so good. McGinnis did some of the artwork in that.
Yeah, the Garth Ennis run was awesome too.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. That's when Marvel cared about interior artwork.
Yeah, I mean, these are nice books. Except for this guy. This one's a little rough. We are at 26, 30.
Overtime shot clock coming up.
All right.
All right, guys. End line is about to come down. End line is about to come down. Congratulations.
All right, Miss Becky.
Got yourself some books in very good shape.
Let's head on over to the best forearms in the business.
All right.
Waffle.
Still got a Waffle. $10 a spot for the X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, $2.96. First Gambit, $10 a spot, 9.6 white pages. $10 spot. I also have a Peacemaker #1, 8.5 white pages, $50. That's a good trail, by the way. Peacemaker. All right. This thing has 40 spots on it. We have 25 left. We're back. I'm sorry, Rascal. Yep, 25 left. All right. Right now, we've got
25 spots left on the Waffle, guys. $10 a spot. Or is he asking how many spots total?
40 spots.
He can clarify. Okay, all right. Very good.
Kung Fu Fighter #1, $25.
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
That's right. And if you do, the book is yours. $25. All right. Punisher #1, $20. Signed by Edmondson. There's COA. $20. Michael Turner's Fathom #1, $20. No longer with us.
Yeah, that's a great ish.
Marvel Spotlight #6, Star-Lord. First Star-Lord in regular format comic. $40.
6% direct on that.
Yep. $40. Here's some Neil Adams. This is Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane.
It's like one of those female prison snuff films.
Yes.
like the Grindhouse film.
Because they identify me. Tell him I'm Lois Lane, your friend. Friend, I think, is in quotation marks. Or should be.
Backdoor Man.
Here we have $10. This is an awesome cover here. Always like this. Silver Surfer 45.
Oh yeah, right. That's Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep. Mephisto and Thanos. $25 for Sam Wilson as Captain America. Sorry for spoiling it.
Cat's
25.
Good point.
Here we have Fantastic Four 176. $20 with Impossible Man, Thor comic, and there's I think there's a Stanlee cameo in here, somewhere in the comic. $20. It's awful quiet.
Well, you're doing such a good job oratoring.
$50. We've got Weird War Tales number 104. $50. This is also a Mark Jeweler.
The Haunted Tank.
Yep, first Haunted Tank.
That's first Haunted. That's 150.
No. I'm sorry. No, this is 104.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and it's a Mark Jeweler.
First Haunted Tank was.
If anybody collects that.
150.
$30. I've got Thor 338. Second beta rebuild. Also an homage to the Hercules cover.
Hercules.
Very underrated book. Alright. Start me off at $50, please.
All right,
All right.
Brittany, can you highlight bids? I need to go grab some books.
Yeah.
Alright. Daredevil fans, I've got a lot of 5 books, all from the Frank Miller run. So you get 182, 185, 186, 189, and the last one in the run was 191. So again, and these are all in very fine plus. Some are near mint minus, near mint. But you get the whole lot here. It's all Frank Miller. All Frank Miller.
That's a great cover right there.
Yeah, these are all great.
That's great.
All.
That's great.
How many people is that?
The best Daredevil run is the Frank Miller run by far. It's not even close, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Somebody might come up with something else, but I don't know, man. Probably say the Kevin Smith run was the best run.
Or was it Wally did the first few, I think?
Mm-hmm. Is that the last Frank Miller book? That might be.
Yeah, this is the last one in the run.
My favorite Daredevil run is the Braille run.
The what?
The Braille run.
Is that a joke, Braille? Okay, gotcha.
I'm allowed to make blind jokes.
Yeah, he's blind.
I think you're allowed to.
He's like legally blind.
There you go.
Ah, shit. I learned the Braille code. It sucked. One thing I hated. It's fucking hard, dude.
You know, I always wondered when they were going to make a What If series about Daredevil having Cyclops' powers.
John, out of my left side. Out of my right, I see a little bit. Still have to learn Braille and stuff, though. It sucked. Tell him back.
No one's but no. Okay. Don't mind hanging under them.
You know, there's just so many good books on this show tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
Iconic cover.
I mean, I think almost every book in the Frank Miller run is, like, to me, an iconic cover. I'm like, oh, I've seen that one before. Like, oh, yeah. I know that that cover.
But, and Daredevil in particular. Some of these books.
But I don't even feel that way about McFarlane, the way that I feel about, like, Frank Miller.
Yeah, I even like old busted hand Frank Miller. Like, even the stuff he does now that people like shit on, I still love it. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But it's not for everyone. They just put out a documentary on him too. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, they did Daredevil.
He did Daredevil.
All right, let's see how good replays is at the end line.
All right, guys, dropping. I just type it in, right? End line.
Yeah, you just type it.
Yeah.
No, there's a button on the right.
Yeah, it's Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
All right, I still got Waffle and $50 flat if anyone's interested. Hit me up and yeah, thank you.
All right. So who is up next?
I am.
Yvonne.
That's all.
Huh.
Hello.
There we
All right.
go.
I dropped a shit ton of prices because I want to sell books tonight.
How many times I gotta buy the Invaders book before you'll
Oh, you want it? Oh, I didn't even know you wanted it. Here. You sold last round, so I'll take it out. Shit, that's not bad. Alright, so everything's $20. I lowered prices to shit. I don't want books. That's Mr. Sinister cover, Puma. First one leads is Hobgoblin. Black Man, Punisher cover.
George
one
Perez.
was one. Marauders. Yada yada.
All right, so for those of you in the viewing audience who don't know, that Thor book has the first published image of Wolverine in the Wolverine ad in that Thor book. What's the condition of what book there, Mr. Taz Jr.?
Good, very good copy. ASM 35. I found one more. $40. Beach Wall cover. Number minus. I really think it's looking at 9.4 better. What if one? BF copy. $30. Newsy. I lowered these. The regular direct is $40 now. VF copy. And I'll do $50 on the newsstand. I don't know why I put the sticker there. $100 on first Boomerang, Captain Boomerang, VG copy. And fuck it. $80. It's a VF plus unit minus copy of X-Men 107. High grade. Alright. Wall's coming down. Well, $10 now.
Prices are going down. That's a great issue, that Daredevil Punisher.
Absolutely.
They did a great variant cover of that in 2012, maybe.
Feel free to make offers.
What's your starting bid here, buddy boy?
$150.
How much was the Daredevil? They were all $20, right? Is that what you said?
Yep. I'll do $10 on the Daredevil. So, Web of Spider-Man 1 VF copy, VF plus, awesome black suit.
All right, hang on. You've got plenty of time here. They're asking to see the buy it nows again. Can you just show those again here real quick? Because you didn't use all your buy it now time. So let's hold off on the auction here.
I got you.
You got questions on the Daredevil book and everything else you had for $20. So first cover appearance of Mr. Sinister.
20 each. VF copies.
You got a little boobage action from Madeline.
20 each. VF plus copies. No, these are, I'm sorry, VF minus copies.
Ned Leeds, Hobgoblin.
$20. VF copy. Used to be a $100 book, the chain.
One of the greatest books ever printed, George Perez goodness.
$20 each. Got 2 VF copies. One's a newsstand, one's a direct. The direct's a little bit nicer.
Comic to Sell Toys.
20 each.
Marauders.
VF copies.
Marauders be maraudering.
20 each. All VF copies.
Yeah, I was actually going to buy that HL.
No.
Great pickup.
There you go.
You got that. HL has been in the Daredevil.
Yep. Double signed by the creators. I should probably keep that.
That's double signed for $20, Jimmy.
Yep. $20. VG fine. It's stapled a little pop, but it's all intact.
First ad for Wolverine. First Wolverine.
$20. VF copy, and then $20 for Mega Red. Alright. And I'll go through the bigger ones one more time. VF plus unit minus. This will probably get graded with the She-Hulk if it doesn't sell. $40. VG, or good, very good. On tack. Beach ball, $50. $30.
All right.
Captain Boomerang VG copy.
All
Probably
right.
closer to VG fine, but I don't know.
There's your buy it nows. We will head on back to the auction here.
Alright. Web of Spider-Man 1 is in. This is a lot. It's all in, no building.
All in it to win it.
Annual 21 newsstand.
The prenup.
Yep.
You got your low grade Silver Age ASM. You got an offer on it for $30.
Roscoe, I could do 35. McFarlane Chameleon cover 307.
I've always loved that cover.
Number 1 regular. Number 1 silver.
Nice.
325.
Unleaded.
Actually, they're better down here. 320 newsstand.
McFarlane.
323 newsstand, very high grade. That's actually an expensive book.
Yep, it's the only Captain America cover McFarlane ever did. Throwing in Ned Leeds.
257, Ned Leeds thrown. And then a nice 298 new direct. McFarlane copy.
Oh.
JT you actually, the rule, I'll just explain this again. The first person that types in bin at the price that he is asking for gets it. However, he made a specific offer to Rascal on this one, so Rascal's going to take it for 35. But just a fair warning: the first person that places bin for the price that he originally asked for gets it automatically. So just be careful on that. But you got that, Rascal. That's yours.
These are all in, guys. 150. Yeah, pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's a really, really good deal.
Okay, guys, everything's in for 150. What's the book count here, buddy? First goggle guy, you got an early Venom key.
11 books.
11 books. You're looking at 14, 13.50 a book here. Those McFarlanes are 15, 20 bucks a piece in high grade.
That $2.98 is at least $50 book, at least.
The Venom book, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like a $65 book.
What else I could throw in to spice up the slot?
And that web of.
Here, fuck it. 170.
Whoa.
It's not a high grade, it's VG. Fuck it.
Is this a VGVF situation?
It's faded. that's why it's VG. Not red.
Replayed away in on it.
There you go. Robin's in.
Let me get you some VF stickers for that.
There you go.
Rob Roberts knows the deal when he sees it. That is a lot of Spider-Man goodness, guys. I still think that Web of Spider-Man #1 is one of the most criminally undervalued Spider-Man books there is. It is such a gorgeous cover.
Do you ever buy those when they're in the poly bag and look for the errors?
Yes. Only because they go for the same amount.
Just
I
like
think Breedface needs to start his own grading company.
just like
All is in, guys. That's it. No more building. I'm done. All looks grand.
they built this city.
We built these titties on silicone.
And I believe, Robin, you have a box. Pretty sure. All is in, guys. All books.
And nobody's going to challenge Robin Roberts to this.
12 books. We're at 15 a buck.
JT's at 175. Drops that $5 hammer.
I mean, you're pretty much paying 15 a buck, I think. 11 bucks. I might be off. I don't know.
Not going to have it. Robin Roberts is back.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, $15 a book.
You're
That's
basically paying for these two, and everything else is free.
wow.
Right.
So wait,
I mean, that Secret Wars, I think he's definitely undergrading that Secret Wars. Or,
I don't know how much they hit you for fading, so I don't want to overdo it.
Well, here's the problem. Like, some of it's fading, and some of it, like, the ink started to run.
Yeah, when it gets at the end of
towards
the
the
run.
end of the print run, that's why, like, the first appearance of Cable is notorious for this. The early in the print run have red covers, and then towards the end they turn orange. And Secret Wars kind of suffered from that as well. Whoa, he drops a $50 hammer.
We get 20 bucks. Extra 20 bucks. What is this? It's a very nice copy.
On top of the $50 he just dropped on that.
Yeah.
So
Let's pull it out.
$270 will get you in the first. That used to be $100 book all day, all night. I still got 2 left.
270. I'll bring that in. No, oh well, all good.
All good in the hood.
All good at the quick stop. Roscal got the other one too. Cool.
All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning.
If anyone else wants it for $20, take the book. I don't want it.
I don't want it. Get it out of here.
That's a high grade copy. I will.
Yeah, it's a very nice copy. I'll show it off for this book. I mean, you got tick right here. You can barely see it. A little bit of rub.
They all have that staple thing. That's not an issue.
Yep, and the corners are very nice, which is very rare for this book.
Yeah, if nobody claims it, I'll take that book.
No, I'm not gonna do 15 on that. That's too low.
Yeah, he's got 30 on it.
Actually,
well, really in high grade, that's easily a $50 book.
usually I got 35 on it. I lowered it for tonight. So, what we got? Roscal, congrats. Very nice lot.
Yeah, great lot. That was a monster pickup for.
You'll just hit a medium. So I'll DM you shipping info and all that because yada yada. Anyway, thank you guys.
All right. Let's see what wonders Cat 60 has.
MT, did you want that? What if?
All right. Give me. I got the $5 exclusive pull box. All virgins.
All right.
All virgins.
Kind
of like MT.
Virgin.
Only these are comic books and MT's a virgin.
Right.
All right, give me $1 start. Bueller. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 108 First Sister Son. This is a fine copy. We got 155 First Mirage. This also is a fine copy. We got 122 or 222 First Speed Demon. This is like a VF plus, near mint minus. 228. This is probably a VF plus, near mint minus. 234. This is near mint. And then we got 235. 235 is a Mark Jewelers also.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't find any info on this, but it's in here.
A black Mark Jewelers. Oh,
Blue.
black and blue.
Black and
blue and red all over.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
John Arcano wants to know if your DT or VF.
What's that?
John is throwing shade. He's gone.
Did Cactus? Oh, great.
What's your book count here, buddy?
6 books.
6
5
books. Will of the Wisp.
Can we see replays again?
Another terrifying. He just wanted the money shot. The Tarantula.
I want to see replays again.
What was the Mark Jeweler?
This is the Mark Jeweler. This is the Mark Jeweler. and this is at least a VG plus.
That is front side.
A VN, very nice book.
So in other words, we're talking about a near mint minus.
Roscoe, this is a lot.
Everything's in. All the books are in.
Yeah, they're all in.
I mean, not 108. I ain't gonna say. It's at least a $20 book or more. Just that 108 on its own.
Yeah, 108's about a $30 book. The rest are about $10 books, except for the Mark Jewelers, probably about $20 book.
20.
Is that one a nice copy? Black cover?
Which one?
The next one. That one.
It's a fine.
That's a nice copy for that book.
It's about a $30 book.
All black border, bronze age Spidey. Usually those are beat to hell.
This kid come in.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Save that for Saturday.
Save it for Saturday. Dude, I don't have the patience. I get books and they go straight to the fucking camera.
Find the. That's a vintage auction book if there ever was.
They go straight to the fucking camera, dude, every time.
Those are the books we like to see. You deduct for Mark Jewelers. How's that work?
How the fuck are we at 16 bucks?
Maybe Scotty Young's cat.
They're all in, buddy. They are all in.
These are all in.
He's asking
all
about
in.
when does the Black Cat book come in? Probably at $250 or something.
Yeah, I would say closer to 300
Yeah.
because we are way off on this lot.
Yeah, I know what those are.
This is about $100 lot.
Yeah, I know it is. I know. Robin Roberts is in at 25. Replay. Supposed to be helping me. How about comic testing here? You here? You highlight this.
What's up?
Actually,
Somebody
if
highlight-
you want this to come in, $350.
Oh,
There you go. You got your answer.
yeah. You tell him, cat.
Fuck it.
It won't let me highlight anything empty.
There we go. Let's go. A little respectable bid.
Oh, Tetranova. Jeez,
He fold.
gotta get some new material.
I think when we give,
That was
I
actually
think-
in the lead.
I think when we do
That's pretty
giveaways, having multiple accounts doing hashtags is not.
It was a scandalous, right?
I don't know, Kat. I kind of second that.
I will happily buy and resell these books, all of it.
7 tabs open, all different accounts.
Wow, that was a fucking steal right there.
There we go.
That was
My helper isn't resetting the clock.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't.
Come on, Slacker.
Dude, I went to do something. I heard you say something, and then all right, I got you.
I
Yeah, I don't have any control over highlighting
Yes, you
anything.
do. I sent you an email.
John.
Everyone in my family is eligible for giveaways. Nova.
It's supposed to reset on the bid, and we're just slacking here.
I got
Trying to
you.
get ready for my round, and we missed the reset. I don't think anybody's going to catch this.
Well, replays is certainly not the MVP today.
All right, guys, we got no more bids, so I guess I'm going to have to drop an end line here.
No, you're not going to be forced to buy this.
What?
Yep.
That's the end line, guys. Coming down.
Well, I mean,
Boo.
it's still
Bad
9
line.
seconds, 8, 7.
Shut
You
up.
could have at least done all caps, dude.
These
Roscoe.
are numbers and not even letters.
Never,
Yeah, what the hell?
never did business with you. Please
Yeah,
hit me
he's
up on
good.
IG.
Yeah.
I am not Evan Shim.
Well, hit me up too, though, please. Thank you.
Feel free to pay Evan.
Hit me up on IG. That email
Just
is
hit him up.
not my PayPal.
All right. Going over to MT now, I guess.
Oh. Yep.
All right, guys.
Oh, damn it.
Nice grab, Roscoe.
All right, so I went through and I found out I actually do have another copy of this. I am so amazed. This is like one of Marvel's very first mature content comics. I've got all 3 of them. This is a pretty big book if you ever saw it. I'm pretty impressed with the artwork of this.
Are you?
This is pretty risque for Marvel, especially 2000.
Yeah, that right guard extreme sport.
This is mature content. Look at that. Look at it. You want to talk about compromising shots there. There's one.
Yeah, I thought Marvel would be more into left guard.
Could be. 2003. They kind of did some stuff after this. They did some books that were a little risque.
What
This
is
is 2003. It's an expensive set. These are all high grade. I've got all three of these. If they're in high grade, they go for good money. I'll do $30 for this set. I'm pretty impressed with the artwork in this. It's back when they cared about interior artwork, but they're all near mint set. All 3 you can have for $30. Get yourself some Titty King history of the Marvel Universe. Really great pinup books. If you like pinup books. I've got another beautiful high grade copy of Silver Age Avengers. Don't dare miss the big change to Goliath, another Captain America cover. I got this in a collection here, and I probably should switch it up for my PC copy. It is really nice. Anyways, I'll do $30 on this, which is the book value for a mid-grade. This is not a mid-grade, probably a VF 85 copy. The Light That Failed. Anyways, I'll do $35 on that. Or I'm sorry, I said 30. I'll do 30 on that.
Ross just said claim for 30.
Yeah, it's so hard to get Silver Age in the high grade. Look at the page color on that.
Jeez.
Roscoe. 30 pens, none of them work.
That's a really good deal on that book.
Okay, another key issue here. Another key issue. First appearance of Jubilee before she got her yellow rain jacket to keep the curves off. This is the first appearance of Jubilee in a new stand, the M Squad. First Jubilee. I forgot to show this last time. I have got. In fact, I put this up late on the last auction I did. I don't think too many people got to see what this was. This is Marvel Feature, the first Redsojna self-titled. I'm giving you issue 1, 2, and 3 with Balek, the lizard people. All 3 issues, all of them in the higher grades. They're all VF near mint copies. $40 on that stuff. I'm surprised nobody got that new book. That's a screaming deal for the grade it's in. All right, what did he claim? Jubilee. Who got that? HL?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Roman, it's gonna be on.
God, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. Probably not sure, but I love this. I think this is one of the classic Jack Kirby covers. This came out of Thor collection I bought. It is a gorgeous copy. It is Thor 122, Jack Kirby. Odin sits the throne. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Sub comic collecting, like bondage covers or whatever. There's people collect people sitting on thrones. This is a gorgeous book where mortals fear to tread. Shoot. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think I'm charging enough for that, but we'll give it a shot. $45. Journey into Mystery number 122. Journey into Mystery 122. Just such phenomenal artwork. There's that Silver Age blue again. The Guardian cover. Still doing the X-Men 142 Days of Future Past 9.6. I think you could resubmit this and get a 9.8. $10 entries on this. $10 entries on this. Yeah. I'm going to look this up later and regret putting $45 on it. Okay.
You got John T, right?
Who got it?
John T got the
Redsojna lot. Nobody wants my risque lot, huh? I'm telling you. Never be unhappy to own this. I'm sure the wife will love it. Well, what's not film? All right. Redstone here. Joe got that one. Somebody was asking me about the first, if I have any Thundercats book. And the Thundercats, number 1, first printing. I'll go $40 on this. I know I overpaid for it, but it just needs to go down the road. $40, first Thundercats. First printing. $40. First Thundercats.
Sun Beach U is going to take that for 40.
Okay.
NCAA grade on first Ulick and first Wrecker.
All right. The first Ulick, I'm going to call the first Ulick a 5.5. I'll call the first Ulick a 5.5. The sold to me is a fine plus, but I don't think it's not a fine plus. It's not. It's more of a fine grade.
And one more question, but I'm not sure about this one. Can I see the Thor top row, please?
Yeah, that's what they're asking me about right now. Okay, here's the deal with the Wrecker. And I was surprised that nobody didn't buy this immediately when I put this up. This came out of that high-grade Thor collection that I bought. And the only thing this thing has wrong with it is some shadow lining around the edge. It's in great shape. This is a very expensive book, the first Wrecker. And if it didn't have the shadow lining, I mean, $150, $200 book. First appearance of the Wrecker, major character, but you can see just a little bit of tanning. Otherwise, I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous copy. Which the tanning can actually be fixed with a lot of work, but
Did both.
who would have thought a magic crowbar would have been so popular? But my God, he was in tons of comics. He even got his own crew, the Wrecking Crew. We're gonna wreck it.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him. All right. All right. Let me put this one up here real quick, and then we'll get to an auction. I think the book value on this, I'm still amazed every time I look this one up. This is the first appearance of Goliath. I think a high-grade copy of this in the book is still like a $400 book. This is not a high-grade copy. It's a low-grade copy, and it's got a little bit of color touch on it. So I will just sell this for $20. Somebody wants a placeholder in their collection. It's a pretty pricey book. You can get dirt cheap if it has a little color touch on it. 20 markers and none of them work. First, Goliath.
All right, you got another buy it now there for 20.
I'm just gonna put this up. And, I'm gonna wait. This is. I'm gonna just preview the. I'm gonna preview the book that I'm gonna put up on Saturday. This is the greatest Journey in the Mystery cover of Silver Age. They make posters and placards and wall art. I've got a high grade copy of this. I'll be putting up on Saturday, along with a high grade copy of this massive cube. First Zeus. Big time book. I'll put those up on Saturday. All right. I have got, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous because X-Men didn't do too well. I had a real high grade X-Men key book I was going to put up here, but I'm going to see it tonight. All right, somebody put in the chat. You want? Should do this. Jamie Tyndale. Jamie Tyndale is doing a signing at CGC right now. He is doing a signing at CGC right now, and it'll cost $120 to get him to sign something and get it graded. I pulled out some other ones. I love Jamie Tyndale. I will do I know how much these are to buy in person. To buy at his convention. I'll do $60 for the pair. The Virgin and the trade of Draculina, both signed with COAs from Jamie Tyndale. I'll do $60 for those. Yeah, that's fine. Waffle. Who got the redsojna books?
Who got him? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said who got him.
Faust is looking for 111 and 115. Who got the? Oh, JT got him. JT got him. Yeah, I know. Some books have a hard time letting go, and that's one of them. I love Jamie Tyndale.
I gotta.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just change it up completely. I'm gonna change it up completely from what I was gonna do. You said Journey to Mystery 111. I'll see if I think I have one of those. I'll pull it for you. Strange Tales 129, $15. First Tibero. You copy of that. Give me a $1 starting bid there, please.
Right.
We will see what happens here. I don't sell too many slabs, but this is one I have a nice raw copy of. Defenders issue number 1 in a 7.0. This is Submariner Hulk, Doctor Strange, begin first appearance of Nicodemus. First appearance of Nicodemus. This is a Sal Buscema cover. I Slay by the Stars, Defenders issue number 1. I bought this. If I'm buying a slab, it's because I think it was criminally undergraded. This would be one of those cases. A 7.0 for a book that looks like this. The guy must have been drunk or fought with his girlfriend before he came in, or it might be that long-haired hippie girl that graded this one. Yeah, there are a couple spots that could have been cleaned, and it's got a little bit of a spine roll. I don't know if you can tell right there, like they didn't press the book, so there's that little. But still, a 7.0, even with those defects, is a criminal grade. But if anybody watches this show a lot, knows I break slabs live on the air all the time because I buy them and free them from prison. But look at the corners on that. First Defenders in the CGC 7.0. I'm sure I paid over $200 for this. Yeah, here's one that I just broke out live on the air last week, maybe. First Lorelei. This is the X-Men that they pulled the storyline for Magneto for the X-Men movie. Supposedly they're pulling his origin story out of this comic. Anyways. Yeah, you got it, buddy. So we're going to sell a CGC 7.0 slab First Defenders for $2. That's what I get for putting up slabs. First appearance of Necrodamus. First appearance of Necrodamus. I mean, Defenders are one of the big titles. You got the X-Men, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and then the Defenders. There isn't another group bigger than the Defenders. Then you got the Invaders, Champions, somewhere farther down the list. Yeah, I got your ass go.
It's good to see Airboy in here.
Yep, hopefully we can get Airboy to come back. Yep. Oh my God, we're doing dollar bids on a 7.0 First Defenders issue number 1. may wrap it up. I was going to put up one of my high-grade Thor books, but I'm a little nervous about that. I mean, this should be at least $100.
I'm lost for words, MT.
Well, again, guys, I bought this specifically because it's criminally undergraded. So if you're somebody who cracks, does CPR work, I really think to crack this out, you are looking at after a press. There's no reason this shouldn't get an 8.5, 8.0. 8.0 at the very least. Like I said, you can see the dent there, non-color breaking dent on the spine, kind of that spine roll. First, Necrodamus, who was 60-second shot clock here. Helpers, pay attention. Somebody, anybody?
Gotcha.
I don't have any control, MT.
I sent you an email. Open it up. You have to back out of StreamYard and use the email. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, I'll send it up. Oh, look at that. Michael Comic 54 off the top, bro. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. One of the all-time great Michael Comics 54. Off-white to white pages, Defenders number 1 from 1972. First appearance in Necrodamus. I bought this to crack it out because it's a lot nicer than the 7.0. There's just like a couple spots to be cleaned on it, and there's a little spine roll type thing that could be pressed out pretty easily. I slay by the stars.
All right, guys. Fair warning, unless I get another bid here, I got to drop the end line. So, fair warning. I drop the end line. 1. Yep, got another bid. All right, he's going to reset that clock. As I find the clock, here we go.
Just a great issue. Defenders, they were kind of like Magic and Galactic type stories rolled into one. They used to fight the mindless ones all the time. Fight demons, space monsters, space demons. That's what it was. The mindless ones, Hulk used to battle them all the time. The Defenders went for like 165 issues, turned into the New Defenders. Pretty popular title, ran for a long, long time.
Whoa. Wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
JT drops $20 hammer.
Man, I gotta reset that clock one more time, guys.
I can find a pot.
Michael's Comics folds. Okay, we got like 13 seconds here. We're at $100. John T.
That's gonna do it.
Alright guys, fair warning, I'm dropping the end line. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go to John T.
Alright. So you were asking me about some of the Thor books that I'll be putting up on Saturday, or I was gonna put up. I don't have them all pulled out, but here's the two of the big ones. One of the greatest Thor cover of the Silver Age, and a high grade Thor 120 Journey to Mystery. This is the one in Hobby Lobby. They make posters and wall art of, and the first appearance of like 20 characters. Most importantly, the first Zeus. First appearance of Zeus in another high grade. That'll probably go up on the vintage auction. I've got a mid-grade 103 first Hela. I've got a first Cobra and an issue 100, which is just a cool issue. It's not a first appearance. But we were talking about those fantasy masterpiece books. This reprints a lot of the early Journey into Mystery stuff. Great issue. And this is my all-time favorite because it reprints the original Marvel comics. The Human Torch, the original comic that had Marvel, the whole Marvel title got based on. You ever see these? They're pretty affordable to pick up these days, but allowed you to get some of the great reprints. All right, well, thank you very much. We're going to move things along to comic testing. The other one I have, Michael Comics 54, is I have another 109, that first Magneto outside of X-Men title, and I have a issue number 93, Journey to Mystery 93, that I may put up on Saturday. Okay, let's head on over to testing. Replay.
All right.
I'm going to ask you to help me out here again, buddy.
Okay, I got you.
All right, hey you guys.
Because
All right, so
I got it.
Check on the wife real quick.
Yep, I got you.
all right, you guys.
Go straight to auction. Go straight to auction.
All right. Yeah, good idea. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into auction here. On this one, I need to have $100 start bid.
All right, buddy.
So let me switch my camera around here.
I'm gonna reset your clock too.
All right. So you'll probably never ever see me sell one of these again, but tonight's your chance to buy one off of me. And what this is ASM 375, 9.4, and the big kicker here is newsstand. So I can take it out of this little sleeve thing. Newsstand. I could tell you guys probably so many things about this book and why it's important, but if this doesn't sell for 100, I'm not going to be sad. So this the newsstand, you guys, I've got tons and tons of these, but in the newsstand, these are hard to find over a 9 for very interesting reasons, but 30th anniversary issue of Amazing Spider-Man. in a 9.4. What does that say right there?
Yeah. Story ties in with Lethal Protector #1.
I wonder if this is the first appearance of Venom as Lethal Protector. I wonder if this is the last issue of Amazing Spider-Man that Stanlee worked on in that entire run, 30 years.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Pretty interesting ad on the back of that. Time capsule of a book here. This does have this little thing right here, but these are very notorious for having problems with the gold foil, and I don't think that counted off on the grade.
So why is it a 9.4? Do you know? I mean, is there just some spine
Well,
tips?
Okay, so notoriously, if you were buying these books when they were new, one of the things that you need to pay attention to, and what most of the newsstands will have when you see them, even in a high grade, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, is this part right here. Let's see if I can. So when these are sitting in the newsstand and people pull on them, it's got this little thing that I don't even think you can see on the camera. Wow. Right around here.
Like a fingerprint thing? Like a...
No, it's like when they're sitting on the newsstand.
Oh.
Pull them like that. It's never been opened. Now these things, when you open them, they get a crease right where the staple's at. So you can tell if one of these has ever been opened and read before. This one's never been read. So it has all the positive qualities of a 9+ newsstand, but I'll grab another copy of this book here and try to explain this. All right, so none of these are newsstands, but can you see this crease right here?
Yes, absolutely.
Every time that you open an ASM 375, it makes that crease. If it's never been opened, it will not have that crease. All of them have it that have been opened. Enough of these will know what I'm talking about. But this one's never been opened. It doesn't have that crease. But it does have the crease where people were pulling it like that. So,
gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting.
You know, I can go on for days about how the importance of this book, but it's okay. People eventually realize it when the next Venom movie comes out.
All right. Well, it's coming. It's coming soon. All right, guys. Well, I have to drop the end line. So fair warning, everyone. You got 3 seconds. 1,
All right.
2, 3, and I'm dropping the line.
All right. You stay in my collection then. Yes.
Right.
Nobody's getting an ASM 375 from me.
There you go. All right. Thanks, Comic Testing.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go over to myself and try to.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Yeah, this is going to suck. So.
No, I'm here with you now.
Oh, good. Can you take over then?
Yeah.
All right, great. So I just reset the clock. I'll reset.
End line coming down.
It's fine.
I got my banner.
There you go.
Right.
I already did it.
All right, guys.
And
Just let the clock run. All right, guys. So I had to change out my buy it now. So I'll just run through it quickly. $2.74 in a newsstand. Jim Lee cover for $10. Spider-Man versus Wolverine in a VF Plus for $15. I have 4 McFarlane ASM books. They're all $10 a piece, and these 3 are near mint. This one's $5. Sorry. All near mint for these 3, $10 a piece. That's $325, $322, $321. And then $320 is fine for $5. Then I have this Deceased cover, the Purple Rain homage cover for $5. Great cover. The Capullo Wolverine for $5. And Capullo is coming back to do the next Wolverine series. Doing the interiors. DC vs. Vampires, the homage to the McFarlane Batman book. These are both Transformers #1 in the second print. The character solo covers. They're $5 apiece. And then the anniversary covers, I just threw these up there. There's a Storm, 3 Mutants. They're both $5 a piece. One's a newsstand, one's direct.
Okay, screen for me. So
I got Starscream. Gotcha. I think I still have a book for you, Starscream. All right. How many of you? All right, let's do this. Let's start this at $10, and this is a builder. $10 starting right now. All right, so I just want to. All right, guys. So this is a builder lot. This is all. These are all Bullseye books, early Bullseye books. I just want to be very transparent about this book. I have it at a fine, and this is why. So this is the second appearance.
Wow.
Starting at $10.
What the hell did you do?
I meant to write $420, but I was so high, I fucking wrote $220 by accident.
Is that how you price your books? You just like take a marker and well.
Yeah, dude. This stuff doesn't bother me personally. I don't know what kind of deduction you get on that, but
Doesn't bother you personally. Must be a
so
near mid minus. Must be a near mid minus. Huh?
So we're starting at $10, man. It's the second appearance of Bullseye with a nice $220 on the back. The book itself probably better than fine, but look, man,
It could use a clean.
Well, it could use it. Actually, really needs to be cleaned and pressed. I never did. I probably should have. So the price is $10. Second appearance of Bullseye. All right, for $10. All right.
Let people know what they're bidding on. Let people know what they're bidding on.
The next book.
Show them the 220. Is there 221 on the back of this?
There's no numbers on the back of this.
You guys.
This is 146 for another $10. This comes in. So at $20, this comes in.
We got to get you some sticky notes.
What do you need a sticky note for?
Yeah, when you have a perfectly good book to write on the back of.
What do I need to? It's a fucking BS. What do I need to tell you about this? This is early. Whatever.
Oh my gosh, you guys can't do this.
These books aren't even $10 books. These books are worth so much more than $10. And I got 2 more. I got the biggest Bullseye book coming up 4th, if we even get there. Like the biggest one. Do I need a sticky note for?
Please don't.
For this book? Let me get a sticky note for this book.
Please don't tell me you wrote on that one too.
I actually drew a penis on the back of that one. So if we get to $20, this one comes in. This is ridiculous. We're at 10 for the second Bullseye. There we go. We're now at 20. This book's worth a lot of money. I have no fucking clue why. I don't have a sticky note for it. $160 in a VF. Another $10. This guy comes in. So if we get to $30,
Let's see. No. We got to see the backs of all the books now, just so that people feel comfortable.
I'll show you the back of the book. I got nothing. I got a minute 38. This
is insane.
This is going terribly. Nobody drew anything on this. This book it's a VF, not a VG.
You have found every possible way to screw up tonight. It's amazing.
I didn't screw this one up. What are you talking about?
Amazing. It's just amazing.
What are you talking about? $30. These
$220. It's $220 for the entire lot, folks.
I didn't say that.
Well, you will when the other Bullseye comes in.
Yeah, we better get some.
Well, apparently, since I couldn't move a nice set of Frank Millers, apparently I got to write $220 on the back of them to get people to bid.
I threw it up there for $10. That's why.
Wow.
My word in your mint.
Yes, I believe that's Black Widow. Oh, man.
My word in your mint.
So did 220 sign that?
Yeah, 220 signed. He's a rapper from fucking Atlanta.
Oh my gosh, y'all killing me.
All right, man. So I'm going to go to a 60-second clock here, guys.
Yeah, we got multiple bidders on this one, so.
Yeah, we're only at 35. So, look, I can tell you this much. This book is not a $10 book. This book is, even with 220 on the back, the wrapper, it's still not a $10 book. But and this is not a $10 book in a VF. And then this is not a $10 book, but we're not even anywhere.
Whoa! What do we need to do to get that in there, Slick?
$220.
You can't be flashing on the books,
dude. No one's bidding on these books. These are like.
See how much for that last book that's coming in?
Couldn't tell that was me trying to get you to throw it in, so I'll bid on it.
Yeah, I know exactly why you're.
$250. What are we talking? What we need to do?
All right, we got about 7 seconds left, you guys. Oh, got a new
It's
one.
in fine condition. The big book.
The first appearance.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You get to 150. You get to 150, and this one comes in. It's in a fine. It's been pressed one time.
Fine, slide that for me.
Wow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll take it out.
Oh,
320.
Taken.
Warlock said yes.
Warlock. I love this
Yeah,
book. This is one. I'm a huge Bullseye fan.
I'm conservatively.
Turn it over.
Yeah, that's a conservative grade.
The back is actually excellent. Like the back is excellent.
That's a 6.5 pushing a 7, at least from what I can see.
The back there's nothing wrong with the back.
Yeah, you're probably closer to 7, I'm guessing. Can we see the front again?
Yeah, the front has. Whatever. It has like a crease. It does have a crease, like a circular crease in here.
Crease.
It did not come out. Yeah, like somebody put like a coffee cup or something.
What do you do?
Well, then you need to put the steamer to it before you press it. It'll come out.
Yeah, I pressed it I pressed this one time, and I never got back to it because I upgraded my copy, and then it just sat in my box.
Oh yeah, dude, you can easily get a 7 out of that.
You should ask MC how to take.
I can't compete with the chat on this. They're getting reasonable for him. I love that. I wish I'd known you had that. I would have tried to buy that.
Well, All right, so again, John, whoever is bidding on this, I said it.
From the 220. Maybe MT can show you how to take it out.
This has somebody wrote 220 on the back of this, so don't get fucking mad at me. I showed it,
Yep.
but I saw
Let's see it again. Let's see it again.
Fine, I'll show it again. Don't
Now,
let
you
me
need a
show-
magnifying glass
don't
for
let me
this
show the
one.
important stuff.
There's
220.
50 cents and there's $2.20.
Is that grease pencil?
No, it's pen.
Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on it, because if it's grease pencil, it'll come out easily.
Wow.
End line coming down.
Damn Sharpie.
Unless it's red grease pencil.
I can get Sharpie out too these days.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work to do it, but it will come out. All right. Fair warning, end line, drop down, and Warlock. Great lot you got. Love Bullseye.
Yeah, that was good.
Monster lot. Really a good get on that one.
You got like every good early Bullseye book.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Good job.
Great lot. Let's keep things moving on. Who escaped? Cat left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That filthy feline. All right, let's head
All
on
right.
over to replays for his Waffle of Doom.
All right. Still have a waffle going for the X-Men 266. 9.6 white pages. It is the first Gambit. $10 a spot. Also, if anyone's interested, I have a Strange Tales 115 in a 3.5 off-white to white. $200. It's the first. It's the origin of Doctor Strange. Second appearance of Sandman, and Spider-Man's in there. So that, and it's also Stanlee, Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, all that goodness. Got $200 on that, and $10 a spot for the Gambit. All right, I'm just going to do an auction just so that we get back some time. You can start me at $20. It'll be a builder. Start with the Rocketeer. Pacific Presents Rocketeer #1 by Dave Stevens. It's got Steve Ditko in there as well. So we'll start this 20, and at 20 I'll bring in another book. Once this is claimed at 20, then we'll think about bringing in another one. Also, Dave Stevens, if anyone's interested.
And if I remember, who is it? George Perez also did that cover. Who's it? The other famous artist on that cover, right? Is it Perez?
It's Ditko.
Ditko. Steve
Yeah.
Ditko. Okay, there you go. A little bit bigger than Perez.
A little bit. So, $20. Got things rolling.
Can't keep a marker that works.
Yeah, there's one.
I just bought a new pack of Sharpies too. Oh, there we go.
That is the first issue of Pacific Presents The Rocketeer.
Yeah, Dave Stevens has really popped off the last couple months.
Yeah, that documentary really got everybody's attention.
I think it was Noah Comics that turned the tide on it.
Well, yeah.
But $20. Find out who the missing man is.
That's right. We know he's missing.
We heard he's a man. That's all we know.
If we get to 80, I'll start bringing in the lady books.
The Chitty King book.
And if we get to 175, we can bring in that. These are all Dave Stevens. So right now, we're just bidding on the Rocketeer.
Rocket Man.
Rocketeers be rocketeering.
Be rocketeering. They be rocketing. Where's Spider-Flint when you need him? It's a favorite book.
I guess we don't have any Dave Stevens fans here.
He kind of cooled off a little bit, but Dave Stevens, great prolific artist. He didn't do a whole lot of comic books, which is kind of why his stuff is pretty valuable because there's just not that many of them out there. Definitely more famous for his pinup girls, but his work on Rocketeer is very well known.
Didn't he do a Gumby Winter Special?
I don't think he's up to that caliber. That's a different level of acumen. Do Gumby Winter Special.
Okay.
Come see Christian Villa at the Vintage Auction because he's forcing him to do that show, whether he knows it or not. He's doing it.
Yeah, it'll be a bondage show.
It'll be bondage. Where he will pull out a Gumby Winter Special. Number 1.
Maybe a Gumby Summer Special. I don't think they have a Winter Special.
Let's not get crazy now.
The Winter Special is his second appearance. No, it's true. I think the Summer Special was his first appearance.
Dude, that was one of the funnest auctions we've done in a long time. Dude,
that was 2 weeks ago.
Cracking up the entire auction. It was great.
Oh, yeah. We gave, what's his name?
DeFalco.
DeFalco.
Speaking of
hey,
time,
yo.
any promos. All right, end line coming down. End line coming down.
All right, fine. No, everyone here hates Dave Stevens. I'm gonna.
Well, bust out the Gumby. Quit holding that on.
We'll see. Maybe on Saturday.
Come see us here on Saturday for the Vintage Auction. There's going to be some monster books going up on the Vintage Auction Saturday, July 13th, which is in 2 days. And then a week from this Saturday will be the whale auction. It is a whale of a good time. Key books, grails, and white whales. Hard to find white whales are extremely rare, double cover, air books, stuff you do not see every day. Well worth tuning into that one. Let's head on down to the Basement of Doom. What you got there, Evan?
How's it going?
Right.
$20 wall behind me. Buy it now. It's $10 for the set. Family Tree, Hip Hop, 6 and 11.
Jive talk.
$10 for the pair.
That looks like what is it? Fat Albert and gang when they grew up.
Yeah, Ed Piskor, right?
Old Mushmouth. He was
that's
best.
Ed Piskor, I think. Yeah. Yes.
$10. Fine copy. $10 for this. Fine copy. Super Action 18. $10 for Thor 7 and number 1. 1 is a VG. 7 is a fine. Marvel Boy 1 for $10. And Spawn 283. Black and white and regular cover for $10. And Hip Hop. Alright. 20, 30, 40, 50. If anyone wants all of these, I had $50 on them. Claim 40 for everything here, except the hip hops.
Oh, you got the first Titania in there.
Yep.
Nice.
Um.
So Warlock wants your hippity hop books.
Yep, I got those. This is actually a nice copy. These are all fine, very fine. These are 15 apiece. First Ned leads the top Goblin. Good spec book. And one more time with these. She-Hulk, each ball cover, $50. And first Captain Boomerang VG copy for $100. Look that book up. That's a good price on that. All right, drop me $100 start.
Going whale auction.
I had 200 plus bucks on this lot, but fuck it. We'll give you guys a good deal tonight. X-Men 168. Let me put the back wall down. Sorry. Boom and boom. Alright. X-Men 168 is in the lot. X-Men 197, Zoom cover in a newsstand. X-Men 212. 191. 248, Jim Lee. 282, First Bishop. X Factor 24. First Archangel. That's a lower grade, but hey, it's in the lot. X-Men 4, First Omega Red. I don't know why. Before I didn't have a player, now I do. X-Men 211, Newsstand, First Marauders. X-Men 239, First Mr. Senator, on cover. And Annual 14, high grade copy. All is in.
You got 11 books there, Evan? 11?
There we go. Yep, 11 books. All in. One price.
You got the, yeah. First Sinister cover appearance. First Marauders. You got
Marauders be maraudering.
First Jim Lee on X-Men.
Yeah, right.
You got
Dr. Doom in his tight pants.
first cameo Gambit. First Bishop.
Like I said, I had way over 100 on buy it now for these, so
First Archangel.
pass the deal along.
Fuck, first Nimrod.
Yep.
All right, so okay, and then the iconic Jim Lee X-Men cover in the bottom left.
Well, that first Archangel, $25-$30 book.
Yep.
That first Omega Red was what grade?
Omega Red's a VF Plus.
$20 book there. And then what was the first Gambit?
That's a VF Plus near mint copy.
It's a $40-$50 book still. There's
Yep.
God, I can buy this. There's
Oh,
plenty
yeah.
still. There's plenty of resale to be done here.
I'll tell you what book in that lot stands out to me is the first cover appearance of Sinister. That book has crept up a lot. Finally, it should have. Like for years, it sat as like a $5 book. It's not a
I
$5
agree.
anymore.
I agree.
Good old Essex.
All right, so we're at $100 of Robin Roberts right now, guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to. There's plenty of value here. This is a reseller lot.
Oh yeah.
I keep trying to buy more stock all the time, and it's a good choice. Good one. Good job.
11 books, Rebecca.
11.
So
Minute
again,
left.
you got cameo of Gambit. Wow, man, this just keeps going. First Archangel, first Bishop, first Jim Lee on the X-Men, first Nimrod, first cover appearance of Sinister, then the iconic X-Men Jim Lee cover, then the anniversary Wolverine, which is first Marauders. Then you have that Kitty Pryde book, which is second appearance of somebody. That one right there is second appearance.
Yeah, Madeline Pryor.
Yeah.
Yes, Madeline Pryor. Yes, yeah. Madeline Pryor.
And then you got the Doom cover.
Yeah, this is another one.
And
Really
his
cool.
tight pants. Yep.
Yeah,
this is a
monster lot. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Tried to bring some good lots tonight. I don't know. We've all done pretty well though. So I'm happy.
All right, so guys, we have to go to a 60-second shot clock here. We have 2 bidders, so I'm going to go over to that right now. All right, guys. So we got 11 books here, a lot of keys, and now we're at 125. I'm going to reset that clock. All right, guys.
Like $11 a book right there.
Yeah, 11 books, and basically 8 out of the 11 are keys.
Yep. Oh.
All right, we got Rebecca Folding. So Robin Roberts is still in at 125, and
Robin,
guys got 30 seconds here.
Geez, I'm seeing $200 here. Thank you.
Dude, I've been chasing that first Jim Lee in a 9.8 for like 5 years. It's never gonna happen.
Really? Yeah, it's a hard book to get.
Impossible. All right, guys. Looks like we're at like 10 seconds. So I will be dropping that end line if somebody doesn't come in and throw a bid up. All right, guys. Fair warning. I'm dropping the end line. It's going to go to Robin Roberts for 125. Fair warning. That is your end line, guys. Good pickup, Robin Roberts.
Robin, congrats. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure you have a box with me. So, 125. You're good. I believe. I'll double check though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, no trick to me. Cat escaped us.
He said, you know what? He said something, and yeah, then he bounced. So.
I can't believe I'm not getting any more traction on this Days of Future Past. And this is a monster key book. I think it's a resubmit candidate, but I mean, nothing more iconic than Days of Future Past for Chris Claremont writing. It's hard to beat it. That's where you got Bishop and the movies about it. Wolverine gets blasted. In this issue, everybody dies. I know we joke about that all the time, but this one, they actually die at the end.
Oh, yeah.
$10 Waffle entries on this. $10. Maybe I'll give one. There was some glance. So I have got Daredevil King Size Annual 4 first Minu Master, but this is who battles Black Panther in this one. Backed by Reader Demand, the Ominous Owl. And that is not Marvel's version of Batman. I swear it. Blackwing. Not Nightwing, but Blackwing. Daredevil goes to the circus in this one. I will do, I'll give you all 3 of these for $30.
Do any of the Daredevils have 220 written on the back cover?
I'm pretty sure all. So $30 for all three Daredevils, including Marvel's version of Nightwing. On the black.
Right. You got somebody took that for 30. You got Roscoe.
Okay, and then Miss Becky wanted 2 spots on the Waffle.
I thought she said, how many spots do I have? Or that's Robin Roberts.
Robin Robert.
Yeah, Rebecca wants to.
Oh wait, that's not the Waffle. Rebecca, you don't have any on this one. Robin Roberts, you have 4 spots. T-Bum has 1. And she gave 1 away to but anyways, Miss Becky wants 2 spots. Days weaker pass. The only reason it got a 9.6 is because somebody decided it has off-white to white pages. I think you can resubmit this and get 9.8 if that's your thing. I bought it because I just love it. Big fan. There is 2 Robin Roberts. Been Daredevil. The Daredevils are gone already. I'm sorry. Yeah, Paul doesn't have any power. I talked to him today. He still lives. Hasn't been herded into an internment camp yet. What I hear.
Oh. When you said Paul doesn't have any power, I took that to mean something completely different.
You never know about this. Seriously, I have 4 markers in front of me, and not a single one of them wants to work.
I think his replays used it to write 220 on the back of that book.
Probably, that dirty bastard. All right, here some Doctor Strange books. Great Dormammu cover. I see these books dropped. I can't believe it, but you can get a deal on these tonight. Dormammu, one set, Doctor Strange 172. Dormammu cover. Now this book, geez, I probably should be charging more for this because I know this is going to pop off again. This is the first cover appearance of Clea. Clea appeared at the end of the Doctor Strange. Clea was special features on the last Doctor Strange movie. This is also the first Sons of Satanish, but nobody cares about them. They care about the first cover appearance of Charlize Theron. I'll do 35 on that one. And then this is a big monster cube. One of my all-time favorite Doctor Strange books. First cover appearance of Nightmare. High grade. It's a $360 book, according to the book, the guide. I will do $60 on this. And I will do all 3 of these. I'll do all 3 of these for $130 because really I've got these priced pretty cheap. I'll do it for $125. $125, all 3, $125. I've got multiple. I got at least 2 copies of these. $125, all 3 if you want them. Great Silver Age books here. That Nightmare, first Nightmare cover is a fire book. That's beautiful, beautiful, really high grade copy of that. So, okay, got some more Thor books. Asked for more Thor. This one, I love the cover art on this one. This is that Infinity storyline. $185. Great artwork on this one. PF Plus, near mint, minus copy. Thor 185, 15 center.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Evan. Evan not there. Evan, if nah, somebody's, I gotta get Evan's info for somebody.
They call this an iconic. Here's the other Thor books that I have that I'll probably put up tomorrow. I'll do one of them right now. That's the Trial of Loki, another copy of that. Somebody asked me if I had another copy of that. I can't remember who you were. I'm sorry. But there it is. Hit me up on the Instagram, and it can be yours. Thor 189. Thor 189. Iconic Hela cover. Hela takes on the New York Fire Department at 9/11. I'm sure that's what that predicts. 25 on that. Love Hela covers. One of the great iconic characters.
MT, the Thor before that book that's in your hand that you showed a price on, there was a bin by Roth.
Here.
Double check with him that that's the one.
Did you want the 185 or the 189?
I think it was the
I
one.
give you.
Yes, I think 185. 185, I think.
Read the 50 as a 20. I don't think I had a $50 book. Did I show a $50 book?
All right, he wants both of the Thor books that you had in your hand.
Okay.
Okay?
I will, I'll show this one last time. This is Thor 153. Thor 153, Origin of Donald Blake. This sticker is like probably 3 or 4 years old. I'm not going to change it. $35 on that. 12-cent Thor. $35 if you want it. They consider this an iconic Jack Kirby cover. I mean, it's a great looking cover. Whether or not I consider it to be an iconic Jack Kirby cover, I don't know, maybe. But it's in a VG plus, maybe a 5.0, maybe a 5. Yeah, I'd say that you probably get a 5 out of that. There's no big creases on it. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a dog ears, but that's not terrible. I'll do $25 on this because it's not in the greatest shape. We'll get it going down the road. I think I overpaid for that lot. Yeah, well, what do I care? $25. Absorbing Man, iconic Kirby.
You got another bin. Bin to 25 Thor.
I'll probably put that up tomorrow or on Saturday too. What did they get? The $25 Thor? Yeah, probably. Giving these books away. That's fine. Who is that? Bruce Leroy. Bruce, we have not done business before. Hit me up on the Instagram so we can get your. Here's a great sleeper spec. This is first Clay Quartermain. Steranko goodness, yellow claw cover, and Clay Quartermain is the paterfamilias for Changeling, Hulkling from the Young Avengers. He's the paterfamilias. Iconic Steranko cover. All right, what else I got in my box of wonders? He's probably going to pop off here again. I've got a high-grade copy of U.S. Agent. First appearance of U.S. Agent. I'm back, baby. I'll do $50 on the first U.S. Agent. $50 on the first U.S. Agent. All right. This is the very best Thor cover of the Silver Age. I found another copy. I'm going to put this one up for auction for $1. Starting bid.
All right.
What happened? I just blacked out?
Yeah.
You blacked out.
Just throw both F it.
You got that was the two Thors. You got them.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, this in particular has always held a special place for me because it was one of the books I got from my dad. So I'm like always buying copies of it. But it is considered to be one of the most attractive covers of all of the Silver Age. But this is like what I call a Hobby Lobby book. They make posters and wall art and plaques and metal tin signs and keychains and all kinds of stuff. In my hand, this hammer. Now, unfortunately, it does have pen on the cover that's not. The one might be a newsstand mark, but this other one isn't. It's the dude's name. It must be somebody's name. Cisralo. Cirillo. Not a cheap book. But it is not in. If it were clean, you'd probably be looking at a 7.0. But the fact it's got pen on it and it needs to be cleaned, you're probably looking at a 6.5 on this.
All right, you got a offer here. Pretty good offer.
Let's just call this a fine. Just a fine grade, mid-grade copy. What's that?
See that offer?
I got those priced pretty cheap for what they are. I'd go one. I'm sorry. I give you. All right. What do I? Fine. How about 105? Make me feel better. That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna go on down the list. That first Nightmare is a monster book, and so is the first cover appearance of Clea. First cover of Nightmare and first cover of Clea, who is played by Charlize Theron.
110 she's offering.
Sold. Yeah, they were 145, and I was asking 125 for those. But somebody bought one of the books. Somebody bought one of the books because that's what the price was on it. Right? Is that what happened? You're right, I did say that. Why did I say that? There must have been another book in that lot. It's getting late. Wheels are coming off the bus. All right, anyway, where are we at on this? Because I don't want to sell this for $1 or something. Hopefully nobody bid on it because we're already past our 5 minutes. Oh, we didn't even get a starting bid.
No, we didn't even. You didn't give a starting bid, so.
I said $1.
All right, I did not hear you.
No, you're right. You're right, Becky. What I have shown on that board is 115, but I did say 140 something. I said you could have it all for 125, and there must have been some reason I said that. I just don't remember right now. Great early Frank Frazetta book, Creepy, issue number 10. Issue number 10 of Creepy, which went well over 100 issues. A lot of famous artists in this. Frank Frazetta, iconic cover. Creepy number 10.
I think we're at 30 now.
Bid that Thor for 10. I don't have a $10.
35.
I mean, this is not a cheap book by any stretch. The greatest Thor cover of the Silver Age. Iconic book. Like, if you ever buy those coffee table books, you know, the Marvel Universe coffee table books, they were huge. They were leather bound a lot of the times. I used to get them for Christmas all the time. They'd always have a full page of this comic cover in that Marvel Universe. Like, gives the history of the Marvel comics and stuff. But really, Absorbing Man in my hand, this hammer. Iconic journey into mystery. Jack Kirby at his very finest. I could throw in another big book on this. All right, that book is here. Somebody give me an underbid if need be to buy me a little bit more time. There it is. Okay. Where are we at?
I think we're at 56. Juno just keeps typing in.
Yeah. Juno's doing that. Good.
All right.
Okay. Not that I want you to stop bidding on this one, because there's still plenty of room on this book in this grade. But the next one I'm going to add in on this is the first appearance of the Warriors 3, the second appearance of the Destroyer. This is a pretty big book in Thor 1, Journey to Mystery 119. I will put this one in at $100. Mid-grade copy in the book value, so take that for what it's worth. For what that's worth. $130 mid-grade value in the book for whatever that's worth to you. But the big key is first Warriors 3. The voluminous Volstagg, Fandral the Fair, and Hogan the Grim. But we're right here right now, so at $100 I will throw in Journey to Mystery 119. Yeah, you got those books. I'm sorry, I just haven't taken them down yet, Becky. I said yes. I said yes on the Doctor Strange books. They're yours. You want the Creepy? The Frank Frazetta Creepy, that's yours too.
Yep.
And I think it was Jackal that used to tell me this is tied to the creature from the Black Lagoon somehow. I don't remember that story, but he would know. That's his favorite monster, so he talks about him all the time. Oh yeah. Right. $95 plus 20 would be $115. No, he's right. Faust was right. I showed another book or something because I remember having it tallied and up 145 for some reason. I was going to give it for 125. And I don't.
All right, guys, we have multiple bidders, so we're in that 60-second shot clock right now. And we're still in the first book, but $100 brings that second book in. We have
only $40 more dollars.
I'm sorry.
If we get to 100, I'll throw that one in. But I could have added that one maybe. Maybe I'll put this one up tomorrow on Saturday too.
First Sauron?
9.2.
That's about it.
9.2 is what I have on that. That's a $600 book.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a $500 book.
Right. And I've got an 8.5, maybe 9.0 second Sauron.
All right, guys. Fair warning. I am dropping the end line. Guys, we're at $60. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we got it. Yeah. Reset.
Reset it. He's at one. This is an iconic book. This, if you don't count the ink on the cover, then yes, this would have been a VF book. The 119 is a fine condition book, but it's because it's the first appearance of the Warriors 3, second appearance of the Destroyers. It's a really big key book. It shows you the book value on it. Basically, giving it to you for less than the low grade value on the book value, whatever that's worth for you. But anyways, I was just throwing it in for $40 for a late night deal, but to buy it now on this would not be $40.
All right, guys. Dropping that end line. Fair warning. There we go. And that is the end line. All right.
It's all good. This is a great copy of this, Juno. You will do. It's my all-time favorite Thor cover. It is the greatest Thor cover of the Silver Age. Super cover.
Are we supposed to run a waffle for Liz or something?
He's trolling.
Oh, okay.
Because it never ends. It's like the Paul ran a 6-month waffle for Liz.
I'll be right back.
All right, well, I'm done. I'm cooked. It's 12:30. I'm going to run some promos. Most importantly, Saturday, the vintage auction. Make sure you be there or be square. You'll get to see some awesome books get put up on the vintage auction. Don't miss out on that. And then a week from Saturday will be our monthly whale auction. We only do one vintage a month. We only do one whale auction a month. We do 3 auctions a week, but there's only 2 big monthly auctions, and they're on Saturday, and they are the next 2 Saturdays in a row. Madhouse, go check out our buddies over at the Madhouse. They also do comic book auctions on Mondays and Wednesdays. We have a private signing for Tom DeFalco, who wrote ASM 252, Thor 411, Marvel Team Up, guy for first Black Suit Spidey, and he also did Gumby Winter Special. Oh wait, no, he didn't do Gumby Winter Special. What was it?
He did it.
No, because I was heartbroken that he didn't. I can't remember some wheelie book. It was like Wheelie and the Rascals or something. At any rate, you can hit up Strictly on Instagram or email, get it sent in, get your stuff signed, and be on the lookout for Paul. I forgot. You know what I haven't done? Public service announcement. Keep your children off the streets. Be aware, this lizard has been known to be in the southern seas right now. He's down around Antarctica, so
He's never coming back, man.
keep your children off the streets. Be aware. We'll start putting them on milk cartons. All right, has anybody got anything last minute they want to try and sell?
No.
Christian
And a waffle.
shirts. I couldn't sell a waffle spot. Oh, actually, I did sell waffle spots there at the end. No?
Shout out to Edwin. Yep, that was for Edwin. He asked about some bondage issues. This is the Fantastic Wonder Woman one. It's been great, you guys.
Awesome.
I'll leave you on that one.
Replay. Shout out.
Had a rough night there, buddy.
Friends watching.
I had a rough night. I did great tonight.
You did great tonight.
I sold my whole wall. I had to put up more shit.
Yeah, he pulled the jackal. He cleaned the board.
Yeah, this wall's working out good for me now. Yeah. Brewfront, why don't you get a wall?
You need a wall, Brewfront. Yeah, where's your wall? Get you a wall.
It's where my fan is.
We'll get you some water and a wall.
Water and a wall.
We'll go to the Acme. We'll get you some water and a wall.
Old Acme store.
Yeah, no, it was a good night. Where was Michael V tonight?
He just had a baby, so he's got a 1 year old, not quite, and he got sick pretty badly. So they've been taking care of a very sick child this week, and then he had to do some traveling, but he'll be back. He said on Sunday he was supposed to be back for the vintage. He was supposed to do the vintage, but then we moved it back a week, and now he doesn't know if he can make it or not. So,
all right.
At any rate, he'll be back. He'll be back to hurl insults with the rest of us.
All right. Well, shout out to Michael V. Hope the baby gets better.
Yep.
All right, folks, it's been real. Still have a waffle going for the Gambit, $10 a spot. If anyone's interested, otherwise, I will see you all on the Vintage Show, where I will bring all my Scotty Young
and your Dazzler book. All right, Evan, want to hurl some insults at the crowd?
Had a fun night tonight. What's today? Thursday?
All day, I hear.
All right. Hey.
All right. Wow.
Well said, sir. Well said. All right. Well, hey guys, it's been quite a night. Come back, see the Kitty King on Tuesday. Actually, the Kitty King will be here on Saturday. Did he come back? There he is.
Right. Oh, you didn't hear my whole spiel?
No, you froze up, buddy.
Oh, you don't want to hear it, I guess, then. Okay. It was about Paul. It's okay.
I want to hear
it. We're on day 2 without Paul. Let's see if we can make it 3, 4.
That's true. We're on a roll. We are on a roll.
Let's see how Roman. You gotta get here. Paul's not here, dude.
I really thought I was gonna get Roman to come on tonight.
I don't know. I might pop in this Saturday. We'll see.
Yeah, come do a couple rounds. You're not gonna stay all night.
And then that's about it. Hope everyone has a good enjoy their weekend, and yeah, peace.
If he is. I really thought I had Roman. No Paul Thursday. Geez, I thought that was a slam dunk.
Tuesday and Thursday. 2.
Oh, we still have the Paul swimming around the carrier.
Yeah. And there's 4 shows 2 weeks in a row, so let's try to get 8. 8 days without Paul. Try. Maybe we'll throw an extra show in next week, make it 9.
There you go. All right, guys, come check us out on the vintage. Good night, everybody. Good night, Miss Calabash, wherever you are. Oh, if you haven't hit me up on Instagram, please do so. There was one new buyer. I'm going to check. Just make sure. All right, guys. Good night.